1.
19. 43.
I mean, if you want to count down from 19 when I do this, and that helps you in some way.
And now I am in character.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that we're live.
Yeah. Woo! The moment I start shitting on you for not being ready is the moment we're ready.
It's pretty standard. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our little slice of the world of darkness. This is a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition chronicle, which I've got right here. It's number,
one more than this.
Number 50.
Just sank. Sank on
It is
50.
Not number deuce.
Episode 50.
Yeah.
Deucent.
We are... I'll just put those on the floor. We are on season 2, episode 4, I believe. Quattro.
This is the last Oh no, I got 2 more episodes I can do this.
Not 6, 4.
No, it's 2, 4.
Oh,
And it is entitled, Now What?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like fucking with my players if you haven't figured that out by now. As a warning, this is a mature game.
What?
It's a mature
We
game.
talk about boobs.
And vaginas.
Penis.
I mean, what are fangs
Okay.
but teeth boobs?
Representation all over the board.
So you may actually hear the George Carlin 7 words that you're not allowed to say on television occasionally during the broadcast. If you do and you're offended, we warned you. So if you have any problems with what happens, any of the body horror, any of the vampire sucking blood or forcing people to do things with their magical mind powers, take a step away from the feed, hit pause, hit mute. The players are trapped with me.
I mean, speak for yourself. I'm the host of this Zoom.
That's true. Yeah, you can just kick me off the stream.
They totally could.
I'm also the host of the stream. I can kick the stream off the stream.
There's that problem too. So yeah, we could, if you want to talk to us in the chat, even come into the chat and explain what's going on. We can probably help you out a little bit, chat with you, explain, hey, we're just, playing the game here, doing some stuff. Except for Kelly. Kelly's just doing stuff with eyebrows.
I have a big reveal. Do you want me to
And we have
reveal
a
it
big
right
reveal.
now? No. We as a collective have a big reveal. I, as a human being, have a reveal as well.
Ooh, what's the human being reveal?
Are you
What a
ready?
coincidence. I, as a human being, have a reveal as well.
Yay!
Yay!
Join
I
the
can see
club.
now.
It's complete. Voltron is complete.
We're all glasses.
Voltron is
Can
All
we
have glasses.
Can we rename
Yeah.
this to like vampires and glasses or something?
Yeah, Vancouver by glasses, by glasslight or something. I don't know.
Hey, Vancouver
everyone can
Optic, be our sponsor.
We'll figure it out.
They're gonna be able to see the reflection of the whole dang thing in my eyes.
Yeah, the real pain in the ass is when you're is it nearsighted or farsighted where you can't see far away?
Nearsighted.
Nearsighted.
Yeah, I'm farsighted.
I have to look that up like once a year.
Yeah, if you're nearsighted like I am, and you have to take it off to play a character and let your hair down and all that other fun stuff like I do with Bowen, and you roll dice and the dice numbers are really small, you're like, what is it? 3, 7? I don't know. Yeah, so we will also have the episodes up on the YouTubes eventually, and it's time to thank our sponsors. First is Phoenix Dice, which provided us all these nice little dices, so as we can roll things around and get criticals and fail and get hungry and all that other
The
fun
dice
shit.
bags work as a mask too.
That's not true. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that would not work at all.
I'll find that one later.
If you want, you can go to phoenixdice.com and get some of them dices. Secondly, we'd like to thank our good friends at Stormcrow Ale House.
That's
Whoa!
Subtle.
Who provided me this mug and a bunch of other stuff that
And this business card that I found.
Yay!
Yeah.
And if you go to, I'm going to put it in the chat, the Storm Crow, not Cower, you can buy one of these particular mugs, but they have a waiting list for them because they're all handcrafted. And they're awesome, and they kick ass. And it's
Do you know how much they cost? Because I want one.
Yeah.
I do not know. That is something. Yeah,
I
they
can
ran.
Google it.
They went through their entire first run of mugs. Like they sold them out pretty much instantaneously. So the only way you can actually buy them is by going to the link that's in the chat.
Haha!
And what else do we have? We've got some level up dice, which I've got because they're awesome. And there's an associate link for them, which I've got, I believe, in there. No, I don't. Okay, I'll deal with that later. What else do we have? Artoria Designs, which provided us with these fine dice boxes, and Artoria is in the chat if you want to bug him about it. He just said, yo, so yeah, go bug him. Send him a PM, bug him, tell him you want some of these dice boxes. And I have a storyteller screen, which if you look right back here is in that box. And I still haven't had a chance to use it because I'm saving. Yeah, I'm saving up to get a webcam so I can extend my reach and then show the storyteller screen in front of me.
That'd be cool.
Exciting.
It's going to be awesome.
I spilt a lot of beer.
Oh,
Good
dear.
job.
I hate when it happens.
Are you okay
Right.
now?
I'm fine.
I mean, the emotional gravity that comes with spilling beer, it might be a very trying time for you.
I'm already going through some stuff in characters, so
Yeah, but no, so we're all kind of going through some trying times right now.
the loss of this beer just might put me over.
That's what I'm saying.
Frenzy.
And here's where we do a player check-in. Kelly, are you going to cry? Are you okay?
Let me do a willpower check. Okay, I got 2 successes. I think
Okay.
I'll be all right.
Yeah. You process your hurt feelings about spilling beer.
No
and
use
we've got-
frenzying over spilt beer.
We've got some rumors down in Atlanta. If you go to ATL by night, you can see that there was some problems at Dragon Con.
Ooh.
Apparently, the
no.
Coterie went to Dragon Con.
I went to Dragon
They
Con.
went to Dragon Con.
That
Yeah,
seems
they did.
cool.
So jealous.
Wait, how can there be a convention during night?
They were
Yes.
inside.
Yeah, it's the parties, the
Oh.
after parties, and after the after party is the after party. According to some song I've heard somewhere, I don't know. In New Orleans, there's been some grave robbing,
No, no.
Great.
Oh, God.
and I don't know what happened in the New Orleans game. That's just what they told. No, I'm kidding. That's what was going on in their game,
I hear it sinking,
and
and
that's
I don't
over
want to
at
swim.
twitch.tv/Sanguine Nights, and every 2 weeks they play some Vampire, which is next week on Thursdays over at Dork Tales for Victoria by Night, which is just over there, I want to say.
Across the water.
Yeah.
That way.
it's-
The water? What are we in? Are we in Jersey?
What of the water? And I think we are ready to do some reveals.
Some reveals.
We hyped it on social media. Did
Oh,
you
man.
guys see it?
I broke everything.
Oh. Okay.
No, it's
Here.
fine. Just Windows has that thing where if you hover over it, all of your windows disappear, and I touched that. I'm not going to touch it again.
Stop
Don't
touching
touch.
things, Kelly.
Am I high? Never mind.
Oh, boy.
Is this being hard?
And this is where the stream goes off the rails.
No, it's fine. Go introduce yourselves, everyone.
Who first?
Shar would be up first.
Yeah! Hey, everyone. I'm Shark. My pronouns are she, her. I play Morgan, who is a caitiff vampire. Her pronouns are also she, her. Is it up yet?
It is up now.
It is up now.
That's who I am.
What?
Whoa! I am very stealthy. I got a kitty named Conditioner. I like to throw people's own body parts back at them after I rip them off.
Yeah, really.
Look at those
Yes.
boots.
Now
And
we're
I
back.
got cool boots. Yeah.
Now I gotta do it. I'm Kelly. I play Insomnia, who's going through some stuff right now. I'm a Toreador. I went to Seattle for a bit, and now I came back, and everything seems kind of fucked up and wrong. So just kind of dealing with that one day at a time, I think. Rose is next.
Would it be me? Oh, okay. I'm just like, any minute now. I'm Rose Bergeron, and I play Trash Panda. Trash Panda is a gang girl who originally was from Seattle and traveled with Insomnia, like in the Zero game, to Vancouver. And she recently, by the end of season 1, was actually kidnapped and taken to the Anarch side? No, it was not.
Yeah,
Anarchs,
those dang anarchs.
Yeah, they kidnapped me and staked me. So, frick.
It's not really
but-
kidnapping. If you're staked, it's more just body removal.
Whatever, there was a rescue mission and I appreciated it. Yeah, and she also has a tendency to have her arm ripped off, but then hits the other person with the wet end. So there you go.
And that was the last episode, if you want to check that out.
That was a
Haley.
really fun episode.
And I'm Haley, and I play Erasmus.
Sultry.
Look at him, my
So
baby.
beautiful.
Erasmus is the owner of the mausoleum, which is where the vampires usually hang out. There's been a bit of an issue with that. Prayers for the Maws. He wields a newly functioning ceremonial dagger that also has teeth and tarot cards. He's going through some humanity problems right now.
No.
There's a struggle. He's also dealing with some shit. Yep.
Pew. And you can thank @DKirbyJ on Twitter for that amazing art. In
is
hindsight, I
awesome
probably
art.
should have had that. I'll type it in to the good old chat.
And I'm Storyteller Steve. I'm just here. But I do have an announcement.
You have more announcements?
There's more. But wait, there's more.
My
Episode
body
should
is
have been
ready.
called announcements.
Last week when we had the chat thing, game, whatever it is we're doing, we announced that on the 17th and 18th, we're going to be having games of the werewolves again, where the main cast is going to be joined by some special guests. Of those special guests, we announced that Louis Carrazzo, who plays Baron Nines on LA by Night, he will be joining us for the day one, which is the 17th. Also joining us on the 17th, I'm going to announce 2 more people. One of which is Mr. Mark Meir.
Shepard.
Shepard.
You know, he's done some voices in some video games and stuff. You know,
He's
That's
Commander
cool.
Shepard from Mass Effect.
You
That's
better
the
play
guy.
a leader.
I have to go.
You would also know him in the vampire world as Chaz from LA by Night.
Ooh.
Nice.
R.I.P.
Oh, woo.
Chaz. Chaz sort of got a little bit killed by the Coterie in LA by Night.
Oh.
Spoilers, sorry.
Rip.
If you're here by now, you've clearly watched season 2 of LA by Night. So I'm going to spoil it. And number 2, you
My
may
hero.
also know from LA by Night, which is Erika Ishii.
Ah, sweet.
I'm dead. I've been
Ooh.
asking Steve to get her forever.
That is really
Which means
upsetting.
that after that, we'll only be one person away from the full collector's set of LA by Night for the
Nice.
initial Coterie. We need to get
think-
Jasper on here.
I think we get to trade them in then for a booster pack.
No, you trade them in for a defender like pen or something. It's like tickets.
Nice.
Dakota ring.
Yeah.
Drink Ovaltine.
Ovaltine.
Did no one got that reference? Come on.
I did. I just gagged.
Good.
Yeah.
Blech.
All right. So at this point, we're pretty much ready to go. And this is a world of darkness. It's the second darkest timeline because our timeline's pretty fucked up right now. Yeah, the shadows are a bit longer. Vampires, werewolves, and wraiths are very, very real. Yeah, some mages and some changelings too, but you know.
We haven't met them yet.
Santos
Yet.
subscribed again. Thank you,
Hey,
Santos.
Thantos! Yay!
Woo!
What a good day.
Thantos is awesome.
This makes up for all the beer I spilt.
And that's going to be a reoccurring theme for the episode, just spilling beer.
It's better than spilt beer.
The Coterie, the last time we saw them, had some mild issues.
You know.
The werewolves that they were kind of sharing a school with decided to go off and help the cairn, which you can see in our werewolf episodes. The cairn was under siege, and the Bone Gnawers decided to go help them out. One of which actually returned alive.
Yes.
Sort
We're
of.
best friends.
Best friend.
Insomnia's new best friend. And they brought along with them, they were being trailed by a bunch of Fomori.
Another subscriber. Sorry to interrupt again, but wow.
Hey, Autumn, thank you.
Thank
Autumn
you.
4507.
You're the best.
And you can do rouse checks in the chat. I don't know what. Did the rouse check not work? I'll have to check.
A rouse
into that.
check.
Let me check and see if that works.
How'd you spell rouse?
You failed rouse.
There we go.
I think, yeah, it worked.
Wow. Vancouver by Night has gotten hungrier.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
Yeah, my rouse check sucked ass. All right. And we found some rather interesting things about the Gothmobile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're going to start off our scene after the Gothmobile has kind of stopped mounting the flesh homunculi with the arms and the legs that were sticking out of it. Yeah.
Yes, Gothmobile.
What's
Let's start your
everybody
dominance.
I'm gonna pat it on the top of the hood, like a car salesman, and be like, "Great job! This guy can contain so much meat homunculi."
I'm gonna go check on Trash and see how she's doing.
I've got no arm.
I noticed.
I'm okay. I just got no arm.
Well,
See?
you
Look at
technically
this.
still have your arm. It's just,
You're holding it.
yeah, it's on the ground. Actually,
Flesh.
yeah, it's on the ground because you threw it at the one particular critter that was coming at you, and then you slashed its guts.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up your arm and can I just do you think if I put it on your stump and
Yeah,
like
just lick it, and just the saliva will make it stick.
I was trying to help.
I don't know. Would
I'm
that
sorry.
work?
If I put the two ends together and then wrap it or like buckle it, would it grow back when you try to heal?
I
Could it
don't
connect?
think so.
Can we?
It
I
might.
don't believe so.
Do you want to? The flesh is
Crash
close.
is old enough to know this shit doesn't work. She's got to grow it like Deadpool. So
Trash, remind me of your age. I believe you're near the 100 range, give or take. Yeah.
Oh, you're so much older than me.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're 25.
The-
Shut up.
The stump basically is like, it's kind of withered. It kind of looks like, not really like beef jerky quite yet, but it's getting close. It looks like essentially an old lady arm that you're trying to like attach to Trash Panda.
Oh, it does that thing. I look at it and I realize once it. So it's like when you die.
Of course,
and revert
right,
to the
right.
real age. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
You didn't know. It's all good, bud. I'd have done the exact same thing when I first found out, but hey. You're fine. I'll just grow it out. It'll take some time, but you know.
How long
What, it's
does
just
it
me.
take?
Do you know how long it'll take? Have you lost your arm before?
Steve.
Well, it pretty much takes until such time as you heal back the damage that you've received.
Well, what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of days.
I just limply I hand you your hand and then I walk away. Kind of defeated.
Fine. Just
Where did
dispose of it-
Abigail go?
Dispose of it properly.
Yeah, I didn't see her leave.
Well, she left, that's for sure.
Well,
Did
she
you
was
see
in
her,
the-
Raz? Did you see Abigail leave?
I think she ran for the building, didn't she? Once the Gothmobile spit her up.
Why did it do that?
It needed more room for the meat homunculi.
You all saw that too, right? Though, just to...
It was hard to miss.
Okay, then I feel more confident telling you guys that if you sit in the passenger seat and you're hungry, it will feed you like a baby. I didn't want to tell you before because I thought it didn't actually happen.
How do you mean feed you like a baby?
I sit in the front seat. And I'm strapping.
How hungry are you?
I am 3 hungry. I'm not sure if it'll do it or not, but I'm gonna open my mouth and say, ah.
Seen that look before.
Wow. Okay,
true.
we're 18 plus
Wow.
again. There we go.
We're that kind of show, folks.
So you sit down in the front seat. Are you sitting passenger or driver's side?
What side were you sitting in, Kurt?
Driver.
Yeah, driver. I think I said passenger, but I meant
But you meant
pilot,
driver.
and then I meant driver.
All right, then I'll sit in the driver's seat.
Is anybody else taking a look at what's going on?
Yeah, Raz
Yeah.
is gonna be far back, but kind of head peeking down so he can see what's going on.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll do that thing where you put your hand up on the hood and look in like I'm talking to her.
But he won't actually touch the hood. He'll just be like,
Yeah, let's watch.
Morgan gets in, closes the door. The seatbelt actually
This is like for
secures
OnlyFans
itself without your help.
now. Ooh, fancy.
And
I like being taken care of.
the windows raise, like the windows go back up. The windows were down.
Oh.
And nobody can really see inside, but the car kind of shakes a little bit as Morgan is basically deluged with a bunch of blood, like just a massive amount.
Hell yeah! How much is a massive amount?
You go down 200.
Yeah! I'm at 1 again. Which means I can finally heal my last aggravated damage from my rescue mission.
But the blood doesn't, it tastes different. Like it still slakes your thirst, but there's something missing.
It's because from a meat homunculi.
Probably.
Or you just got a little bit of fuel in it because it's the Gothmobile.
It's like, yeah, it's like reused
like-
blood.
I don't think we fuel up the Gothmobile. I think it's fully magic electronic.
Santos, you are correct. This is an adult show. Ish.
Well, I mean, I'll
mature,
open-
but the players are immature.
I mean, I'm glad that is real. I was genuinely afraid that it wasn't real.
So Morgan got out, or
Oh, yeah, I'll get out.
okay, yeah, Morgan, like you
covered?
guys, yeah, she's dripping with blood.
It's amazing!
oh, that would ruin my clothes.
I'm next.
Yay!
No, no.
I suppose you could get in naked.
Morgan,
Ooh.
did you take any damage
Keep
in the
my
last
clothes on.
episode?
Have someone lick it
I
off.
think I took superficial that I had already healed earlier.
Okay,
I have 1 aggravated damage, which I do want to heal.
that'd be 3 rouse checks.
Oh, jeez. Get back in.
While
That's
we're
okay.
healing,
That's why I did that first.
Raz.
can I try to heal? I have 3 superficial damage.
Rouse check for each.
Solid.
I got 2 successes, 1 fail.
You are back down to 200. And you hear just gnawing at the back of your head. The mugger going, "Hey, get back in the car. What the fuck are you doing?"
We have to take care of the car. We don't know how much blood it has in it.
Did you see how much was in there?
I don't want to overuse it. The
You
car
could lick
is
it
a
out of the
person
fucking
too.
floorboards for all I care.
Oh God.
Do you guys talk to your beast in your head, or do you?
I am shouting out loud.
I don't think the car is a person.
I pet the car.
Do you think maybe there's something in that blood? Should I even
No,
go in
you
next?
guys just need to learn to talk to your fucking beast in your head.
I'm like 8 days old.
I guess having Legion in my head for so long, I got used to having long, in-depth conversations.
Yeah, that's probably it too. Rez, how are your rolls going?
2 successes, 1 failure.
How much hunger were you at before?
I was at 0 because I drained a man.
Translation, how much am I going to go back into my phone and look up shit to...
Also, Autumn just asked such a good question. Do we blood bond to the Gothmobile?
You feel nothing towards the Gothmobile.
Damn it.
I mean, Morgan clearly has an affinity for the Gothmobile. Blood bonded or no.
I like making connections, man.
And I gotta raise the volume, and this is what Erasmus hears in the back of his head.
I don't want to visit you and make you eat Erasmus. Eat now!
He's so scary.
I've been holding on to that one for a while.
Oh, wow.
Eat the copter now.
Oh, that was good
Come
timing.
on, do it. Come on, eat them.
Eat the
Wow.
ball. Come on.
He
Man,
probably like physically flinches because normally his sire is not that angry in his head. Oh, that's scary.
And here's our Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions of the evening.
Clip
Come
that.
on. It's not a tumor.
Wow.
Unless you guys have anything else to do, I'm gonna go check on. Was it Jackson or Freddie that came back?
It was Jackson. Freddie did not make it back. I believe he was described as
Puppeted.
meat puppet.
Yep. I'm gonna check on possibly Abigail as well as Jackson.
Possibly.
I'm just gonna head back inside.
I'll follow you.
I'm sick and tired of us getting attacked by meat homunculi, and apparently, this secret haven that we had was not so secret.
Speaking of meat homunculi, are you just going to leave what's left of the arms and legs out in the middle of the football field?
I don't fucking care.
You could throw it
Someone
all
else's
into
problem.
the Gothmobile, and I can be like, "Hey, Erasmus, hop in," and then we just drive it into, parking.
So both you and Erasmus
Yeah, let's
hop into
go.
the Gothmobile. Are
Yeah.
you healing any damage, Trash Panda?
Yeah, because otherwise I'm driving with like one hand.
I mean, not that you couldn't. It's easy enough.
Yeah.
Most people have, yeah. So, I mean, while I'm driving, maybe healing something.
That's
Can
when
I?
you frenzy while driving.
You need to be able to see. I don't know.
So
I mean, I can take a minute before I start the car.
what damage are you at? What is your hunger at?
My hunger is at 0. Is at 8. And I'm at 3. Well, there's 3 ticks in my health, but I'm pretty sure one of them is definitely aggravated because of the arm loss.
Yes.
Am I wrong? Okay. But it's like 1 aggravated, though, hey?
Yes.
It'd be pretty good to be missing an arm but not have aggravated damage.
That would be cool.
It's just superficial. You can scrub that out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Not at all what happens, but sure. That'd be great.
I can only do one or the other, though, hey? So if that's the
You
case...
could do all of them all at once if you really felt like it.
Yeah, and I feel like it, so let's do it.
How many rolls is that?
Pop.
5 rolls.
Sweet!
Woo!
I mean,
He
I
might
think
die.
if you plug your nose and push really hard, the arm will just pop back out.
Okay.
Oh my god, a hand.
Oh, it's okay.
That looks like a depressing look.
Nope, 4 successes. I thought 0 was the 0. I forgot. No, that's 10.
Nice.
Just a single
Yeah,
10,
the-
though. It doesn't do
the
much.
zero
It's
is
a
a zero.
success.
No, I'm kidding. It's a 10.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Roll a d0.
Come on, do it.
Do it. Roll it now.
Ow.
Heal your. Never mind. That was gonna be bad.
So what happens to you? Oh.
If you love me, you'll eat someone.
Erasmus just hears Trash just goes, in a minute. Okay.
And that's Kevin Grievu, everybody. So, let's see. You guys hop into the Gothmobile. Does Erasmus jump in the Gothmobile?
Well, he daintily sits, making sure that there's no blood on the seat before he gets down.
There's so
Considering-
much blood.
Considering what Morgan basically came out of the Gothmobile looking like, the Gothmobile is bone dry.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Reabsorption.
Mm.
Handy.
Does it absorb every fluid?
Oh, my.
Well, there's an experiment.
Jesus.
So you're sitting in the Gothmobile, and you basically begin to drive it back, and it stops.
Come on, we gotta go back into the parking
We
spot. We
used
gotta
up
go
too much of
hide.
his fuel.
And the seatbelt goes over and locks both of you in.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, it's not
Oh,
doing
yeah.
the thing, is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me out.
yeah.
Let me out. Let me out.
The doors are locked, the windows are up, and then it's just it's like a fire hose of spray just all over the place.
Trash is like, woo!
Raz is just shrieking, like, no!
It's like,
There's
woo! Ah!
blood
This is
everywhere.
vintage.
And then it basically, as you guys are recovering, like you're just dripping with blood. There's blood, everywhere.
negative.
It drives itself back into the garage.
Ugh.
Fancy.
Ugh.
Convenient.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Was conditioner in the car still?
I think you grabbed him.
Can I say that I grabbed him when I left the car?
Oh yeah, but
Okay.
the cat is also dripping with blood,
Perfect.
and the cat is like,
It's just licking its paw. Just-
The one area it can clean.
Autumn. It's a good idea. There would be red spray across the windshield. However, the Gothmobile's windows are all tinted, so sun actually can't penetrate it.
right. That's why I slept in it on my way to Seattle.
Yeah.
That is true. So you're just leaving the meat homunculi and such out in the middle of the football field?
I did say we were going to throw the meat homunculi into the Gothmobile. So
There's a
Gothmobile
lot
can-
of arms and legs out of the
Okay, I
one that the
don't-
Gothmobile tried to eat. It will not all fit in the Gothmobile.
What if we just stick as much as we can back in that nasty truck and I hate saying this, set it aflame.
That's a
You
good
gonna set
idea.
the other truck aflame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It'll smell awful. So bad.
It might also at night just be very, very like bright and noticeable. Is the other thing.
Who hasn't lit a van on fire on a high school football field?
An abandoned high school. I mean, do what you want. It's gonna be lots of fun. It is gonna smell bad, but
What else are we gonna do? Can we leave limbs lying? I feel like that's going to draw attention as well.
isn't there like a kiln that we can throw it into in the school or something like that? Surely there's pottery classes that were here at one point. I don't know how old this building
This
is.
is a high school. If
Would
it was
you like to check?
upper level.
I would love to check.
Wits and awareness. Fuck it, wits and investigation. I like messing with you.
Yay!
Just to switch it up once in a while.
Also, Vampy McVamperson said in the chat that Raz can use soda water to get the blood out.
There you go. Cold,
I don't
if
know if
not
they have
cold
enough
tap water.
Yeah.
What?
2 successes.
2 successes. Yeah, there's something along those lines in the school. You could
Does
find
it work, though?
Does Trash Panda know how to work one of those?
Nope.
Then you have no idea.
Raz is pretty artistic, right?
Raz knows how to operate an old timesy thing. Not sure about, well, he does have one in technology now. Maybe he could figure it out.
Ooh.
I
Really
don't know this
learning.
artsy fartsy stuff.
In that case, we're gonna get a roll.
Ooh.
A roll.
Raz, you have more technology than me now.
Intelligence and technology.
All right, we got this.
This roll brought to us by the Stormcrow Owls.
Ooh.
So, with the blood in the Gothmobile, does that bring us all down to 1?
Yeah, you were just at 1 anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you were at 0 before because you accidentally ate somebody and left them in a bathroom.
Isn't it weird when that happens?
Yeah. Who hasn't done that?
Okay, that's 2 successes.
2 successes. You think you could probably figure it out.
We can turn those on to dash, no problem. But it's going to take several trips and lots of burnings.
And I've still got like 1 arm, or how is he?
It's kind of back. Like it looks kind of like it's like the flesh isn't quite entirely formed yet. You can see like a lot of muscle and stuff, but it's kind of there. Like it would probably require you to sleep during the day, and then when your body kind of removes any imperfections that you would have had over the course of the evening, then
I may need a glove. I may need a glove to pick stuff up.
It's disturbing and fascinating.
Right? Look at that.
little hand.
I like watching the muscles move.
Me too.
Yes, let's get you. I'm sure they have gloves or a jacket at least.
Oh yeah, like in the shop area, there definitely would be like gloves or something you could use to fashion some kind of makeshift glove.
A lot of them are like kid size, like too small, too small, too small. There we go.
And what is everybody else doing during this particular point in time?
I'm going back to look for Abigail and Jackson. Possibly to see.
Is nowhere to be found.
Dang it. She abandoned us.
Did she leave a note?
She may have.
I'm going to check in the principal's office because I think we also told Jackson to wait there.
In the principal's office, you see a note.
Ooh.
Are you going to read it?
Do you read it? Yeah.
No. Ooh, a note. All right. That's cool.
And then you just put it in Raz's desk and close it.
Yeah, I'll read it out loud to Morgan in
Hell
a cool Abigail voice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I wish Abigail was like able to hear me and come in here, but she did not. So,
Dang it.
It says, thanks for the gun. Everything's set up. Your new stuff will be there within the next day or 2.
She was so nice. I really liked her.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we need a new party member.
I mean, she killed me. I don't know how I feel about her.
You asked her to do it.
Well, I didn't ask to be killed. But she did it.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to. My identity was still valid. I know the first thing that you did was change your ID, but I was still Kurt Baker. Even to this day, I was just a really young, hot, 30-something-year-old Kurt Baker.
Yeah. But it's not her fault that this has happened. It's not your fault either. It's just a shitty situation that we're in.
I mean, it's kind of my fault.
There was someone to blame.
Yeah. I think if anyone's to blame, it's probably me. Anyways, let's see if Jackson's all right. He looked pretty fuck up.
Okay.
Jackson is not in the principal's office.
Do you want to check his where I found him? See if he's still
Sure,
there?
yeah. I haven't even been up there yet.
All right.
I'll hold your hand as we go up to try and comfort your sadness.
Yeah, his hand's all sticky still. Or your hand is all sticky still.
Yeah, I didn't
from the
get much
deluge of
blood on me. I think I
By
got
the
hit
way,
once.
Morgan smells great.
I'm gonna like lick her hand a little bit.
Mine now.
It's not quite as good as
Normal.
yeah. Also, there was a PS on the note, which I may have accidentally just got a note from somebody else handed to me. The PS says, "Better this death than the final death."
I crumple it and throw it away.
Oh, fuck. Oof. I pick it up and I put it in my pocket.
In your sticky, blood
In my
soaked
sticky.
pocket.
Yeah. I don't even have pockets. I put it in my cleavage.
In your sticky, blood soaked cleavage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, my cell phone.
Oh, a bunch of spare change.
Just
You
wait.
can fit so much stuff in there.
Let's check the art. Yeah, you could probably fit a lot in that top area right there.
I asked for it to be accurate.
Yeah, just
It's the
giant
only
Baby
part
can
that looks
hold
like
so
me.
much.
tap. So yeah, we're gonna head back up to where we found Jackson and Freddy the first time.
All right. Yeah, you see basically him crumpled on the floor.
Oh.
I like knock on the door. Hey man, you okay? Need anything?
I send conditioner to go comfort him.
Oh, mm.
I like stop you because I'm like you'll probably.
He's a ghoul cat. He probably doesn't smell good to be eaten.
To a bone gnar?
Don't put the cat in there. I made him promise, but he's fucked up. Do you guys?
I scoop him back up.
Do you guys eat like us? Can I offer you some blood in these trying times?
No.
Do you need like an animal or something?
I hold conditioner tighter.
There we go. I knew Shar would come to that conclusion sooner or later. Like, do not send the animal in to the bone gnar. He'll eat it. He's just like, sure.
All right, I'll keep an eye out. Let me know if
Furry
you need anything.
raccoons.
All right. What if I got maybe a squirrel?
That'll
They
work.
want meat homunculi. We've got a lot.
Yeah. Do you guys eat Fenrir? What did you call it? The thing that came and attacked us for
What?
Mary. Do you eat those? We got a lot of those.
No, those things are disgusting.
Tell me about it. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. If I find a squirrel or a raccoon or something, I'll let you know.
Ugh.
And I like close the door a little bit, like but a crack so some light gets in.
I ask you, like, do you have other stuff to do? Because I can go do that. I can literally go find a deer. It's Surrey. There'll be a deer. Or he asked for a raccoon. I can find a raccoon.
Are you okay with that? I thought you were like all about animals.
I am, but he's gonna die.
All right, sure.
Please
Wait,
give me-
is he gonna die? Can I do a check?
If you want to go closer to him and check him.
I give you conditioner. Kurt.
I put conditioner down and
No, I pick conditioner back up and give it to you.
How much
don't like your-
animalism does Insomnia have?
none. I don't even have animal kin.
Like
Conditioner
you-
does not like me.
Morgan puts kind of holds conditioner out to Insomnia, and conditioner loses his fucking shit. It's like it's like the hair, you feel it fluff up in your hand. You're like,
Okay, it's okay.
and
then
it
I
is trying
pet
to
him.
it is trying to physically claw its way on top and over you to get away from insomnia.
I hiss at conditioner.
Both of you! And then I'm going to use my bond familis. And I'm going to say, be nice, conditioner. But I have to roll charisma and animal ken with a difficulty of 2.
Are you using this against me or?
I don't think it will work on you, but I'm going to use it on conditioner.
Nope, that's humanity. Don't need that.
Charisma and animal ken. 1, 2.
Just gonna smack
I haven't used animal ken in forever. 1, 2, 3. So if it says difficulty 2 on the card, that means that I only need to get a 2, not 2 successes, but the success would be if it's a 2 or higher.
Or do you need 2
you would
successes?
have to get 2 successes.
Oh, okay.
That makes
It's
more
not
sense.
like werewolf.
No.
All right. Huh. I got a 10. Only 1 10. Oh, and a 7. The
Nice.
rest are fails.
Do you have feral whispers as well?
I do.
Let's use that.
Fine.
Manipulation plus animalism, or charisma and animalism.
That's what I just rolled. Charisma and
rouse
animalism. Oh, so the fail. Wait. I did fail. I failed. Oh, wait. I roll a separate rouse check.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a 5. I failed.
Go back in the fucking car. You need fucking blood. That thing has a ton of it. It's great. Just go in there, get another blood bath. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, you're making me angry. And then
Are you
You're
shouting
making me
at-
angry.
I think that's
that
your-
time I didn't shout it out loud, but you can see it on my face. You might interpret it that I'm mad at you. And I
And
give you the
conditioner-
cat.
Yeah, that's what conditioner says to you. You're
Wait,
making
what?
me angry.
But I just need to go. I want you to be safe, and I'm
Why
trying
do you
to check
keep
on
trying to
this friend.
force me near this jackass?
Can you just tell?
He's
Just,
great. You'll like him if you get to know him.
just
No,
tell
I
him.
won't.
If you're
He's
talking,
a vampire.
if you're talking to
I'm
your
a vampire.
tell him to stay in the hallway if you can talk to him. I don't want to touch your cat.
It's like you don't even know me. And
I know you. I don't know if fucking. We should probably stop shouting next to this place. Dude needs to sleep. If you
Okay.
want to go find a deer or something, go find a deer. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Check out the car because I think Abigail pieced.
Down by the kiln, Raz is like, "Let a lover spat."
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling you can hear downstairs.
Lily Trash would be like, "Oh, it's so freaking."
Glad we
even
don't have to deal
know.
with that.
You don't even know me. Ooh.
Wow. I'm gonna I'll leave
And at
conditioner
that
on the
point-
floor. Yeah.
I'm going to lower my light source in here because of all that shade.
Ooh.
I'm usually the source of that shade.
I'm just like, wait right here, and then I like put him down, and I go in to check on this guy,
Jackson,
Jackson.
Jax.
don't upset my friend.
You put conditioner down, and conditioner does like kind of a wide circle around insomnia. And all you can hear from conditioner as conditioner goes back down the stairs is jackass.
He really doesn't like you. You need to put more of an effort in.
I have other things I need to focus on. You can take care of your cat. You don't need me. I can take care of you. You take care of the cat. The cat will take care of whatever business it has going on. It's a chain of command.
Okay. I don't. Why are you so angry?
It's been a.
Just go check on whatever you want to check on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And I go into the room.
Okay.
And I don't say that in a passive aggressive way. I say as I continue on.
You're a vampire. Everything you say is passive aggressive.
But yeah, I want to check on this guy. I want to check on Jackson.
That would be.
Pulls out werewolf.
Do you have medicine?
I think I have 1. Nope, I have 0.
I'm the only one with medicine.
Then why
Well,
didn't
this
you
is-
actually check on him when you wanted to check on him?
I asked him when he arrived if he was okay, and he said he was fine. He just needed to rest.
Here they go again.
It's really bad today.
Do you think it might have something to do with the death certificate that Insomnia got?
Oh,
So
Because he
anyway,
was alive.
oh.
We'll get to
That
we'll
would
get to
be-
that later.
wits and
That's-
medicine, but you don't have any medicine. So
I have
wits.
3 wits.
Just wits.
What does my feral whispers help me at all?
You could try talking to him with feral whispers.
No, I won't.
Seems kind of condescending.
I got 2 successes.
2 successes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty beat up.
But do I think that getting him food would help?
Getting anybody who's pretty beat up food would generally help.
That's true.
I mean, without any medicine at all, you're not exactly an expert on werewolf physiology, so
Okay. Do I
he
smell
appears to
burning
run on
bodies
some
yet?
sort of protein. I don't know.
I'm just gonna leave and pick up conditioner and go find Raz and Trash. I give up on my mission. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing.
Fair enough. Insomnia.
I'm gonna go back to the car, and like, basically, I'm gonna try to give it a once over to see if I can start determining what the fuck is going on with it. I feel like I know most of what it does now.
Hey, Martlet Games just gave us 300 bits. Yay.
Yay! Thank you. It's for the lover spat, isn't it?
Probably.
It's pretty damn good.
I'm basically gonna spend like the rest of the night, unless something else comes up, just like running experiments on it, like trying to dent parts of it and then spraying blood on it and like giving it the once over. Basically, I'm gonna pull up Google and like have references to like, oh, I don't have a phone. Shit. I'm just gonna do this raw with no reference to the internet.
Do you still
Back
not
in the
have
old
a phone?
times, before the information superhighway,
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Can I use craft for this perchance?
are you going to build something on it?
No, just kind of like trying to understand the like physiology of it.
It would be probably a technology roll then.
One less then. Technology and what?
Let's go with intelligence. I don't
That's
know why they even have resolve in there. Like, nobody uses it.
that's 1 success.
Are you using your own blood on it?
Yes.
So we'll
Of,
have
like-
you drop down a hunger point. What were you at before?
Even if I like just cut my thumb a little bit and like splash it,
Excuse me.
yeah.
I'm at 2
It'll-
hunger.
It'll absorb some of that. And all you hear
All
is,
right.
hey man, that thing like gave you blood and stuff, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not listening to you.
You have to listen to me. I'm in your head. I know because I'm here. Is that chick coming back at all?
I'll just use the car.
Yeah,
Once I'm
that's
done
what
looking over
saying.
yeah, I'll look over the car. Shut up. I fought with someone already today.
Hashtag hey man.
Hey,
Wait, I'm
man.
going to cut to my character art to calm myself down. This will be my defense mechanism, is just pop up character art.
And for the rest of the evening, I'm guessing Trash Panda and Erasmus are firing up the fire thing and putting excess bits in there. What are you planning on doing with the rest of the van that kind of exploded a little bit?
I vote we just leave it. We took all the weird meat stuff out. It's just a van now.
I mean, does it kind of stick out if it's just randomly there in an abandoned school?
Well, someone might go and look at the abandoned van at an abandoned school, but it's just a van, you know. They look in it. It's kind of disgusting, but it's just a van.
And I mean, I don't know much about Surrey, but anywhere you go, there are going to be kids who are going to be like, that place is haunted. Ooh, we're going to check it out. And they come across 3 vampires. They're going to get a bit of an excitement.
Well, don't worry. I can deal with them.
And by kids, I usually mean teenagers.
Oh, it's no problem.
Oh, yeah.
I'll scare them off.
Okay.
Now,
Maybe
Do
me
you
too.
think
I mean,
they
like, you
have-
know, claws.
yeah, do you think they have baths here? Showers? This is not going to do. I can't sleep like this.
Maybe in the locker rooms if the if plumbing is still good.
Disgusting, but okay.
You know, go into the girls' one. It's usually cleaner.
Good idea. So Raz is gonna go find a
Spoiler
shower.
warning. Spoiler warning. Neither one of them's really that clean.
I go with.
From Erasmus.
I'm gonna go with Erasmus just to
Oh,
make
what?
sure it's okay. It's like,
Willpower.
okay.
Oh god. All right. That's 2 successes.
Yeah, it's gross, but you can manage.
Oh, disgusting. We're just gonna get it off. Going to get it out. Everything's going to be fine.
You turn on the water, and it's kind of like the sputtering, like brown, not so great water. It's really
it-
cold.
Just
I
let it
want my
run for
ball
a bit.
back. Crash, this is not okay. We have to fix this.
Steps into the brown water. What are you talking about?
And Trash is like, woo.
Ah, feel that clean.
Yeah, that just got really gross. All right. So
Sorry.
it's getting close to daylight.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash in the car again, and I assume I'm waiting for Morgan to come back.
I will come back, but I want to. I don't know if I would notice the van being left. If I did, I would want to drive it away. But do I have time to do that?
You'd have time.
Okay, yeah, then I'll drive it away. With my 0 drive.
Try to hit a deer on the way.
I'm gonna drive it.
Dex and drive.
Oh, Dex, there you go. I have 4 of that.
I think the only difficult thing is that half of it is like blown out.
I have 1 success.
1 success. It takes a couple minutes to get it up and running due to the fact that it basically has the back all bent out. But yeah, you could probably get it up and running and then drive it off. How far would you be going?
Another question: do normal vampires have super speed to run?
Do you have celerity?
Just
No.
just the best.
Then-
How
No.
fast am I? Am I like human speed running?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't drive it too far because otherwise I'll be stuck out here. But I'm gonna drive it like what, a mile? Can I say a mile? Is that okay?
Yeah, you should have enough time.
Great, I'll do that.
Called a kilometer in Canada.
I imagine most of our listeners are American, but
Yeah, so they should learn.
yeah, I'll drive it a kilometer.
Nice. They're basically the same
Shade.
thing.
Everybody's picking on me.
Oh no, I'm picking on Americans.
I'm just here. All right. So yeah, you make it back easily with like about 10 or 15 minutes to spare.
Okay, and then I'll go into the Gothmobile and I'll apologize for, kind of being annoying and trying to make you like my cat.
I mean, I'll apologize for calling your cat stupid.
Thank you,
And
because
storming
Conditioner
off.
is not stupid. He's very
you can
great.
actually, to your conditioner, say you're both fucking idiots.
I don't hear anything.
You
All
hear
you hear is,
And I
You're gonna have so much fun now that you have animalism too.
I'll just say, you keep your mouth shut. And then I would like to
sorry.
fade the scene to black, if you know what I mean.
Wink. Does that mean I lose a hunger?
You mean that the sun comes up and then you guys fall asleep, right?
No, I'm going to stay up late today.
Do you want to swap hungers?
If anyone sees Raz, he's walking sadly naked, drenched, holding his bloody back to the office.
Ash is
If I-
just curled up in her locker again. Just, here we go.
This
If I
is the
try to use
saddest
the-
I think I've ever seen this coterie.
Hey, I'm about to have a great time.
Yeah. Can I try to use the seat as well? See if it has any left blood in it.
Are you gonna try to bite the seat?
No, I'm gonna sit in the seat, the one that's been shooting blood at us.
Do you have hunger?
I have 3 hunger.
Yeah, basically a deluge once again comes out, but it seems mildly less than what Morgan had. Like, it seems like it may be recycling, but some of it is missing. Maybe.
All right. So do I only lose 1 hunger?
No, you would still get the 2.
Okay. So I tell Morgan that, and then we make sweet vampire love.
Like
Really
actual,
trippy as heck.
actual sex, or just biting on each other.
Here and there.
Both.
Why not
yeah.
both?
A little column A, a little column B.
Funny you should ask. Why not both? Both would require a rouse check. So
I'm
you
doing
get,
it.
I'm
Get the old
aroused.
wedding tackle working, if you catch my drift.
It's a success.
I mean,
I guess I didn't have to do that if we're going by gender roles, but
Well, you'd still like it's your body basically is dead, and it doesn't feel the need for sexual stuff anymore.
she's trying to play that Cardi B song, if you know what I mean. 7.
Alrighty, so neither one of you get more hungry as we fade to black. And I'm going to get a rouse check from everybody as the sun comes up. Your bodies are dead. People go about their lives.
That's an 8.
6.
oh man, that's a 1.
I also got a 1.
I mean,
Does that mean I go up 2 or just 1?
Just the one.
Oh my god, that would have been really bad.
Morgan hears. So you could just eat this guy, right? That it in sleepy whatever the fuck his name is. Just eat him. It's fine. You can just actually you might even become more powerful. Come on, do it.
I like my eyes open at that, and then I'm like, no.
if he ends up never liking my cat, maybe.
True.
If
Speaking
I
of
notice,
Erasmias,
You're disappointing me, Erasmus. Eat them!
and that is Scott McClellan, everybody.
Last time we ate didn't go so well.
do you need to use the car, Morgan?
I do, but I feel like maybe I should go hunting instead because of what you said of like how it's
Kind of running out.
yeah.
Sure. You could potentially find something for Jackson as well.
Yeah.
I know that it's a weird relationship, and I know that it's frowned upon, but I'm not a dick, and we're staying in essentially his place. So I would like to help him out.
And
But
in
if
the
you-
world of darkness, Vampire the Masquerade, being a dick is kind of a sliding scale. So
Yeah, you need to roll a rouse for it.
and anybody else going hunting, Rasmia says you wake up, everything seems kind of back to normal, but you're definitely missing the bar.
Yeah, I think Raz is going to avoid hunting today. Still a bit of a sore spot.
Go up 1 hunger and I go down 1.
Trash Panda, you see kind of a flash as your eyes flutter open of a beehive. And I'm not talking about actual bees, everybody
No,
in the chat.
I know what you mean. And yeah,
I was like, what?
the hairstyle.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's like thought of that. I'm gonna see if I can find anyone else and see if they want to go hunt. This Trash wants to go hunting just for fun.
So you're heading down to like kind of Gothmobile-ish area, the communal
I assume
gathering spot.
I assume that we predetermined that as a meeting spot.
Or the principal's room.
One or the other.
I might buy the mobile. I just like stay outside, get some fresh air, I guess. I don't know.
I'm basically going to be spending time like setting up shop in the shop, like checking what tools still work and like cleaning up and trying to get organized so that I can basically use this place as a functional shop.
From what you can tell, like a lot of the kind of drill presses and bandsaws, etc., they would still work, but there's currently no electricity actually going to the school anymore. Something about being closed. I don't know.
I wonder if I can get jumper cables and plug this shit into. Also, before Morgan leaves, can you pick me up a cell phone?
Sure.
Preferably jailbroke. I can probably get...
I feel like Trash would know more people than I would in terms of crime. But I'll ask her about it while you're working in here.
Yeah, can you talk to her for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's at that point, Trash Panda ends up by the Gothmobile.
Oh, well, isn't this perfect? Hello, Trash.
Hey, Morgan, what's up?
Kurt needs a new phone, and
Of course.
I'm very hungry. And we also have our werewolf friend who could use, his choice was a raccoon. Any sort of animal would do, though, but preferably a raccoon. That is not a joke.
Really? Personal
I
preference? Okay. You know what? Let's go hunting. And yes, I suppose we can get something of a critter variety for him. Mm-hmm. Sure.
You know, and then I'm like, it's dawning on me now that we should have just asked Abby when she was here if she had a jailbroken phone, because that would have been right in her wheelhouse. But we did not do that because that would be too smart.
Shit happened real quick.
So what you're telling me is we're going to do some crimes.
We're gonna do some crimes.
Yes. Now we're talking.
If you guys are going to a tech, like a Best Buy or something, can you also maybe steal like a laptop as well? Basically all my shit was
The middle of the night, you want me to go to a Best Buy?
I don't know what crime you guys are doing.
I'm gonna steal from someone, not from a fucking store. I'm gonna ruin someone's day for you.
Fine. Steal. If they have a laptop, steal that too. This isn't a weird ask, but if at any point you stumble upon a generator, that might also be good.
It's Surrey.
I need, in the order of things I would need is, I need the phone/laptop to research how to either fix the school's power, or if I can steal power from the Gothmobile. In fact, if you find jumper cables, I think I probably could find that in this shop.
Jumper cables are probably in here.
Yeah, I could probably find jumper cables in here. So, order of things we need.
Phone.
Laptop.
Generator.
Generator, if possible.
Generator.
And
Oh boy.
And a raccoon.
And food for Jackson.
in mid-argument, you hear,
I just go wide. I go wide-eyed.
Not it.
Don't say anything.
We don't answer? Well, Raz was last, so Raz, you have to go.
Raz is still in the principal's office.
yeah, Raz is still in the principal's office.
He hasn't
Raz
come
is
down
nowhere near
yet.
you guys.
I'm sick and tired of these.
Okay, fine. I go check it out.
You just open the door. I'm guessing there's not really any window or anything to see.
Like,
Was it the
slowly-
door to in the school or the
slowly and
shop?
carefully.
You basically see someone who's kind of nondescript standing there holding a bag. It says Best Buy on it.
Does it really?
He's hooking them up.
And he's like trying to look in, like,
No. Hi.
are you wait, I had written down here somewhere, and he like goes through.
I just opened the door fully because I don't feel threatened at all.
he flips open like a notepad, and he's like, Panda trash?
Panda, comma, trash.
Take and reverse it.
Pandas trash?
Trash panda.
That was close.
What can I help you with?
Abigail sent me.
Oh. What you got there?
Cell phones.
Come on in. Guys, I got his cell phones.
Speak of the devil, apparently.
Woohoo!
Hey. What's... Am I allowed to ask what your name is?
If you want.
I feel like this... What is
Unless you're one of those, like, paranoid kindred that are like, oh, the less I know, the better. That way, it can't be traced back to me.
I mean, we tend to know a lot of things because people keep telling us, what's your name? Hey, nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name's Jack.
No, it's not. There's no There's no way that it's Jack.
Yeah, my name's Jack.
You're the second Jack I've met in 2 days.
Well, you've already met me, Trash Panda. This guy over here is, well, we call him Insomnia. You want to give him a real name?
I don't know who I am anymore. Did Abigail tell you who I am now?
Kurt?
I said now.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Huh. That's weird. Well, this is Morgan. Thanks for the cell phones.
No
Are you
problem.
looking up a name generator for me?
Maybe.
Fuck.
It's always good to have that open on your computers for everybody.
I'll rummage through the bag, like, even if he doesn't hand it over, I'll just like, but start going through it and seeing if there's anything else in there, or is it just phones?
Just phones. For each box, like they're basically they look new. For each box, it has like a post-it note with your names on it.
Oh, because I can't use my normal phone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I've connected the dots. I'm an idiot.
Did you happen to bring an otter box? One of us is prone to tossing these at walls.
No, because I was
Fuck.
assuming that you're not idiots.
Wouldn't
Well-
that break it?
It does break it, and he's already broken it.
That's okay. He has one more technology now. Now he has learned, do not throw phones.
Second,
Raz walks down at this moment. What's going on? Oh,
I hide your
ears are
phone
burning.
behind
What's
my
wrong?
back. Nothing. We got a delivery from Abigail.
Cell phones.
Yeah, he brought us 3 cell phones, and that's it.
Well, it should have
And
been 4.
from his jacket, from the offside, he actually pulls out a black, looks like a felt bag. He's like, I need your other cell phones in here.
Mine.
I'll like factory reset mine before I put it in, but I will still put it in. With my 0 technology.
Yeah, it's easy enough to figure out
Okay.
factory reset.
Yeah, old one. I don't know how to do the fancy thing, but I just throw my old one in there.
Your flip phone, your Motorola Razr.
No, I bought her. Remember, I bought the really
Okay.
nice ones for them.
Brought like a iPhone or something like that, but then he decided to give me a Android, which was much better in my opinion.
Bing.
Bing.
Mine's on the side of the road on a highway between here and Seattle, covered in literal shit. Just don't have to worry about that one.
Right.
also don't have one currently.
Yep, that's the one. It was hit a wall.
And then the only one he had was in a bar, which is no longer with us. Sorry.
How
No,
tech?
Going to be fine. We're going to get the ball back.
Jack, are you like technologically / electronically oriented?
I think you mean, do I know technology? The answer would be yes.
Do you know
Good.
if we can get this place up and running anyway?
Define this place.
The school. We need access to power, and I assume it's been decommissioned somehow?
I'm guessing this is, from what I've actually heard, this is only supposed to be temporary accommodations.
I mean, they implied we were going to be here until the Camarilla liked us again, which seems like it might be a while.
Yeah, threats of blood hunt generally have that kind of problem. Yeah, Camarilla moves at kind of a glacial pace at the best of times. Trying to convince somebody that you guys didn't kill somebody when it's fairly clear that you actually did.
We didn't do anything.
We were witnesses to a murder.
Mm-hmm.
I technically wasn't.
I wasn't even there. Yeah.
I had left already.
Wait, what are we in trouble for?
Killing the Ventru guy.
Oh, I was there for
The
that.
one that Beckett killed.
Yeah, I was there, but I didn't do it.
It
I
was
think
very
we tell-
impressive. Like claws into the ribcage. It was delightful to watch, but obviously causing issues for us. But
It's a little incriminating.
I feel like telling you this isn't going to help our case, but
Probably not.
we apparently like telling the story.
Apparently.
At least
So I
someone
ask
is
it-
listening.
I ask again, is there any way that we can get this place up and running and or access to a generator?
Probably have to hook into the power grid.
Yeah. Well, now that I got this cell phone, I can hopefully Google how to do that.
Or would you be willing to help? Do you have an extra few minutes, or are you busy?
I can probably help.
Would you please?
Do you have any cables?
Did I find any while I was organizing?
Yeah, you probably would have found some industrial-ish cables.
Yeah. I like have them spooled up and like hanging somewhere. Probably these ones. I just collected what I found cleaning this place up.
Yeah, that'd probably work. Do you know where the junction box is for this particular area?
Have any of you seen a junction box walking around this place?
I've seen a lot of boxes. What's the junction?
I've never seen a junction box walk, or any box walk. Do they actually do that?
I feel like, here, play with this, and I hand you the phone.
Brad will sit down and literally spend the rest of the time this takes fiddling with the phone.
Morgan, have you're of this age? Have you seen the junction box?
Have I?
Wits and technology.
I mean, part of me is surprised that it's not in the shop, but I assume this is like a classroom shop and not a actual shop.
2 successes.
You think you've passed by something?
It could be upstairs by the
In the
stairwell.
In
In
the-
the basement. That's what I meant. It's in the basement.
All right, let's see if we can get that up and running, because we gotta prep for stuff, and I feel like the camera is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
At the best of times, they're going to take a while. That's for stuff that they really want to happen. You guys are... And he just stops talking, just completely dead.
Yeah, that
So
seems
about that
alright.
junction box.
All right, who wants to come help?
I'll go.
All right.
Yeah,
it'll be
sure.
the
Why
two-
not? I want to see this place.
I was gonna say it'll be the 2 people who were born this century.
Come on, Raz. Let's go check it out. Let's go have some fun. Let's explore.
Okay. Raz will walk after them, like still touching the phone.
Yeah, you're not really getting anywhere unless you want to do it with some technology.
Yeah, let's fuck it up.
Let's use that 1 point we got.
Let's use that 1 point of technology.
Yeah.
Technology roll brought to you by the Stormcrow House.
Oh, okay. 2 successes.
Wow.
That's not bad.
You figure out how to put your thumbprint on it, get it up and running and everything. And yeah,
This is brilliant. It knows my thumb. How does it do that?
I think even some of them know your face too.
What?
I'm really surprised that vampires' fingers can activate thumbprints.
I mean, it's still a thumbprint.
Technically, they can't in the main rules, but I think that's a stupid rule, and I ignore it.
Yeah, we'll just leave that to Lissombra to not be able to use phones.
Yeah, really.
So yeah, we'll bring the
And-
cables and try to fix this shit up.
Just as everybody is getting to the edge of the shop area, the lights actually turn on.
How bright are they?
Comparatively speaking, considering you're kind of in darkness right now, pretty fucking bright.
Raz
Ow. Ow.
hisses
Ow.
and darts to the
Willpower roll
closest
for Raz.
Yeah.
We're rolling a what?
Raz is rolling willpower.
Oh, okay.
The rest of you are just
Kelly.
Did
momentarily
it.
fucked up.
3 successes. That's not bad.
3 successes. Yeah, it's very disconcerting. Like it is. You are. It's like somebody.
He's like shielding his face.
Yeah, it's essentially like somebody basically like is looking for you in the darkness, and then they pass the flashlight over your eyes,
Ugh.
and you're just like,
Ugh.
yeah, don't like that.
Okay,
Level set. Oh, dim it down, please. Ugh.
I need to try something. Oh man, I really wish I had a Ferrari right now.
I mean, everything's been coming up as you said it.
Yeah, shit,
I know what you're doing.
that sure would be awesome if a Ferrari showed up in the shop right now and I turn around and look in the shop.
Careful what you wish for.
There is
Man,
no Ferrari. Sorry, I
Man.
wanted to give a dramatic pause for that one. Just be like, ooh, Ferrari.
It'd
No,
be rad
there's-
as hell if a crossbow slipped in under the door.
I stare at the door.
There's no crossbow.
What on earth are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And why
Hear
did-
me out.
What?
Hear me out, y'all. When you guys went hunting last night, and I was on the brink, I sat down in the car and it shot blood at me. Right now, I was talking to Morgan and Trash, and I asked them to get me a cell phone from Best Buy, and Jack walks through the door holding a Best Buy bag with 4 fucking cell phones in it. The moment we leave this room and I say I need to get the power on in this place, it turns on.
And
It's spooky.
do you hear like the beginning chords of Blinded by the Light? And Jack reaches into his thing and pulls out the cell phone. Hello?
Oh my god, that scared me.
Uh-huh.
That's a dope ass. I like it.
Right.
I was like, he's gonna kill us.
All right, I'll tell them.
They got a Ferrari ready, guys.
You
Guys,
do
they got a
realize
Ferrari.
they're kind of idiots, right?
Everybody thinks we're idiots.
Someone's watching us. They know everything about us.
And he puts his phone back in. And he's like, it wasn't really wish fulfillment. I was dispatched as soon as Abigail came back yesterday to get you cell phones.
See?
And Abigail hacked into a couple of different things, mostly the city power grid, and put the power on just now. That was Abigail, by the way.
Man,
She
she's
put
awesome.
it down just a tiny bit.
I think we could just turn the lights off in this room if we don't need them.
Probably.
I go
would
flick the
suggest,
switch.
However,
Oh, thank God.
it's one of those kind of like shop rooms where you can actually there's like several lights that you would all have to turn on and off. I would suggest keeping them down if you don't need them, seeing as how you're trying to stay low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I specifically needed them, and I like walk over to the like the power drill, and I like kick it on to see if it works.
Yeah, it basically starts spinning.
All right, I turn it back off. All right, that's all I needed. No Ferrari or crossbow, but thanks, Abigail.
Yeah.
Why are you thanking Abigail? She's not here.
Thank you,
assume-
Jack.
I assume she bugged the place when she came in. She checked under the car for a while. Okay. Well,
At least
Maybe
not
I-
so far as I know. I don't
maybe
know.
you
She
were
might
right.
have the
Maybe
place
I am
bugged.
one of those vampires that's very, very paranoid.
Paranoid, I think is the word you're looking for.
Why are vampires so obsessed with bugs? I don't get it. They're kind of gross, aren't they?
You're a vampire. I hate to tell you this, Raz, and I put my hand on your shoulder.
But I'm
You're a
not
vampire.
obsessed with.
It's not your fault.
It's okay.
It was
not your
kind of my
fault.
fault. But that's a story for another time.
Well, I guess in that case, we got what we needed. Is there anything else in your magical, technological stuff that you have?
Not really, but
Oh,
I was also sent with another message. There's going to be a meeting in a couple of days that you would probably have to be at. Not going to tell you who's going to be there. but it
probably the
will
up and
help.
ups, though.
Yeah, with whomst? Anox, Camarilla? Should we come armed?
Or maybe a fence, someone in between.
I would say armed is always good, considering you're vampires.
I look at my arms. I'm like, I'm ready.
Do we need to prep anything for this?
Well, considering you're in hiding, I don't think there's really much that you have prepped or the ability to prep anything. So
You can't tell us
Okay.
anything else about what to expect. All right.
Yeah, no, you're not making a great argument for us to attend.
that's not my job.
Who's
My
directing
job was
us?
deliver cell phones and the message.
I feel like
Yeah.
we don't have many options during a blood hunt. I've never
Agreed.
been or done in one, but they don't sound great.
Nope.
They're
They're
not. But what if we're walking directly to the people who are blood hunting us? We don't know this.
As far as we're aware, the blood hunt wasn't announced yet. If they announce it,
There's
then
no
we're good.
blood hunt as of yet. as
I
far as
imagine this
know.
meeting will probably determine that.
Mm.
UA meeting.
Where?
Where is meeting?
He rattles off someplace that's like kind of northern Surrey, like kind of near Vancouver-ish.
Will we have transportation to discreetly pick us up and drop there, or do we have to make our own way there?
No.
We can walk.
Delightful.
It's gonna take a while.
We can take a cab.
I mean, we could take the car.
We shouldn't take the
We
car.
could take a vampiric.
We should take our vampire car.
I mean, if we leave it here, what if someone takes it while we're gone?
It'll eat them. I don't know. We were specifically told to lay this thing low too. It's not. I don't think it's smart to be running around with this thing.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
It basically says mausoleum on the fucking side.
That or I may have a
should
connection
do-
I can call.
I'm so sad that I said that, and I'm so sad your reaction on that.
Look so good and delicate. Oh, it would be like free advertisement.
Can you, Jack? Can you just trigger the blood hunt now, just for me?
Probably.
No, please don't. Dear God, no.
Just hit that big red button.
I smack my hand over Kurt's mouth.
Is there? Okay, so since there's nothing else you can give us, thank you. On your way, I guess.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Cool.
He turns and he goes out the door.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, there's not really any response because he's already left.
And Trash kind
Bye.
of turns around and looks directly at Insomnia. It's just like, okay, did something bother you the past day? Because you were fine one moment, and now today you're off. What's up, dude?
I don't want to tell you guys yet. I need to.
Well, the longer it takes, the more difficult it's going to be, and we need to be together right now, especially when we're laying low.
Just a lot of shit has happened that has made me question my origins, and I don't know what to do about it, and I don't necessarily know if you guys are able to help with it.
Try us.
I mean, can any of you guys see the Malkavian web or line or something? Do you know of it?
I think I have one occult. Can I roll?
I do too.
Intelligence and occult?
I mean, I do
Can we
too.
all roll?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I think I rolled when it happened, and I have not gathered any more information about it right now.
Yeah.
That is 3 failures.
That is 2 successes.
For the blood dice for Morgan, were there anyone?
Oh, yeah. I didn't roll with blood dice. I just rolled 3 blacks. My bad. I'll roll again.
Were any of them ones?
I'll count them all as failure regardless, but no.
You have no idea.
2
That
successes.
sounds weird.
3
nice.
successes.
Nice.
In order of operations, Trash, you've heard rumblings of something Malkavian madness web thing. Possibly, apparently, all the Malkavians are connected to it, or they're all idiots. You're not entirely sure which.
Yeah. So not as informed, but it's like,
For Erasmius, however, you've heard of the Malkavian Madness Network. Kind of same description as what I just gave Trash Panda.
You're part of the Malkavian Madness Network.
Yeah, someone else told me that.
Darling, are you quite sure you're a Toreador? I don't think that's possible.
I mean, when you buy on the dark web, you don't exactly get to pick. Can most Toreadors have sporadic visions that make them pass out and are very vague?
To my knowledge, uncommon.
Can Toreadors run real quick?
Can Toreadors run real quick?
Steve.
Toreadors can run really quick.
Can Malkavians run really quick?
No.
But I mean, the fact that this is also another thing. Morgan doesn't seem to have anything I have, so
I can't run fast at all. I'm a normal person.
and you and I, Raz, we both know I can't punch worth a damn.
No.
nah, leave that to me.
Well, you did.
Didn't you have the Malkavian Primogen in your head?
Yeah,
Sorry,
and she
Raz.
was forcefully removed, and I thought that would maybe do it.
Well, you still took in part of her essence, though. Perhaps there are some lingering effects from it.
And you said that they can communicate through it?
Not the best vampire to ask. Half of the Malkavians on mad rambling. It's hard to pick out what's actually going on. But something of the kind, yes.
Because the last Malkavian that I dealt with wasn't great. So the idea that they might have some sort of connection to me not only puts... Like, I had to fucking fight to not attack you, all of you, when... Well, not Morgan. Morgan wasn't there. But the moment that she gained power, it was a fight to not kill all of you.
I
So
remember.
the idea that I could put you guys at risk because I'm somehow connected to this is upsetting.
Well, we're here. We're not dead. You didn't kill us. And even if you tried to, we'd give you a hard time and make it very difficult for you.
Thanks. I mean,
That's my way of
Morgan's
saying
here
I
now.
love you. Yeah.
You and Morgan can hold me down. Raz will stab me with your... Why do you have a glowing sword now?
Oh, it's not glowing anymore because it bit me.
What?
Follow-up question.
Okay.
Why did your sword glow and bite you?
I think it's similar to the car. I think it likes blood, and it happened to choose mine.
Why do we have so many...
This is
It's
breaking
wish
all the
fulfillment.
rules.
When's...
You know, for the trade-off, though, it does seem to do a lot of damage. I don't think it's that bad of a thing. A little bit of hunger.
Wait,
When
you
did
actually
it
hit something?
Yeah, hit something... Wait, you have hit things with the dagger. What does it do?
It glows, and it seems to really aggravate wounds.
When did this start happening?
Oh, during my trip, I have a friend who fixed it.
So this is what it was
Apparently-
supposed to do the whole time.
Yes, I accidentally
Ah.
purchased a magical artifact, and I had no idea. I've just been bashing people on the head with it.
Oh,
All right. Well, at least it does. I mean, be careful.
Yeah, I think we're just going to have to wait and see what happens.
Did you pick anything else up on your days abroad?
Perhaps. But
Oh
we should.
my.
I still have to do tests on it. Well, I
Oh.
don't.
I was gonna say that sounded like a lover.
Did you come back with a disease of some kind? Listen, it's no shame. If you have to do some tests, we'll be here for you.
I don't think vampires can. No, it's something I'm quite excited about. But I haven't had a lot of time with it. You know, with the everything happening.
Well, I mean, Trash, what's going on with you? I feel like we haven't checked in a while.
well, is anyone else getting weird images before they wake up?
No.
Cool.
I get someone that yells at me and tells me to eat the car.
That's your beast. Wait, what? Oh, that makes sense.
We told you that a while ago. That's
That's your beast. Whoever
I
that
was ho-
is, it manifests as that.
like I said. I was hoping it would be me. I'm sorry about that.
But I don't see any images. I just get a voice. I don't know if that's related for you.
Yeah, I mean, the past couple of nights, one's been sort of a memory of whatever. The memories are stupid, and just this morning, tonight, Insomnia. Do you remember what Karen looked like? That bitch.
Yes, she was blonde,
Uh-huh.
had a bad hairdo.
Yeah, it was really like, oh shit. I hope I'm not connected to anything either. Are you contagious, man? Because I don't want to be part of any
Are you-
Magnus network.
Was Karen a Malkavian? Did she do this to us?
I have no idea or care.
I mean, we knew that she's been fucking stalking us because she keeps sending those cryptic messages to Maz. She was just my connection to you.
Yeah, and I want to thoroughly disconnect from that. But like, I hope it's just once, but just the one time I get just her beehive, her fuck off beehive. Not even sure if it's hers.
I mean, since we're having a rap session, it seems. I pull up a chair and sit on it backwards.
Oh god, she's sporting a beehive. Ugh, disgusting, horrible.
I mean, that takes a lot of effort.
It's a lot of
For
work.
what?
I sit on the floor and kind of like splay out. Yeah, if you want to be pretentious and shit.
What's your beef with her?
I know she killed someone that I cared about very deeply.
That's
Well,
a
I
good
don't even
beef.
know. I don't have evidence and shit, but I know I have something on her, and there's something that she's not telling me. She's a fucking bitch. And she would, too. She absolutely would. You know how I know people? I know people through the person who died.
Did you like inherit their people?
Well, there was a bit of a divide when he was killed off, basically. I'm not even sure if he betrayed our group or our clan or anything like that. But as far as I'm aware, I think he might have been unfairly tried and then executed and gotten out of the way so that Karen can have all the control. However, a bunch of folks know me and have connections up here. And a bunch of folks like me still, as far as I'm aware. I haven't checked in with folks back in Seattle, but there seems to still be some connections that I can call.
Shit's not cool in Seattle.
No?
Nope, things are real bad in Seattle. Did you ever hear of Eden?
Eden?
You would have.
Eden?
Oh, fuck, Eden? Yeah, that's psychopath?
Uh,
I mean, there's no humanity, and then there's Eden. That shit's crazy as fuck.
I mean, she sounds really cool.
It was a she, right?
yeah.
Okay, just want to make
Well,
sure, just so I don't,
when I was there, I met up with Vespers, got back together with the old gang, and Eden
cool.
just fully ate a guy.
I like side look at Raz.
Raz just does the tiniest little like.
And then I just look away.
That was like a mental fist bump.
Can I just roll a wits and awareness to see if I notice anything?
Yes.
I'm gonna notice shit and dirt shit. Well, that's a 6 dice right there. You guys gotta be careful. Oh. 5 successes.
Yeah. Yeah, you notice.
Raz, is there something you'd like to share with the class? We're in a school, after all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, get off your phone. What was that exchange between you two? Morgan?
I pet conditioner. What?
Just that
What was that look for?
I almost devoured someone.
I mean, we've all been there.
Sometimes
Not
it's tough.
necessarily.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You're like 2 million years old.
It's fine.
Wait, you have never almost devoured someone, Trash? I watched you, like, a few months ago almost eat one of my friends. I had to hold a gun to your head.
Almost.
Because you needed to get
That's
high.
what Raz just said.
Yeah,
Almost.
Almost, because my beast took over.
maybe that happened with Raz.
Needed you to make sure of that. So, likewise.
And it's at that point, Jack comes back through the door, super rushed, and he puts his back up against it, and he's like, hi. There's a
People are
problem.
coming. Yeah. What's up?
Stuff?
Did you get a look?
Yeah, they've got military equipment.
Who was they?
The people that are coming.
Kindred? Humans? Wolves?
I wasn't gonna.
Scorpions?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna stop, grab their balls, and ask them to cuff. I don't know what they are.
Well, let's all get in the car and drive.
Yeah.
Should we go get Jackson?
Yeah. You.
Yes, let's get your friend.
I can't fucking carry him.
And Maxine, she's
And
in the
Maxine.
infirmary.
Okay, I'll go get Maxine.
I'll go sprint upstairs and get Jackson.
Okay,
I'll get the
and
car
I carry
started.
her.
I guess I'll stay here.
Get in the car.
Yeah, get in the car.
Hold on, darling. There's lots of room in the back.
You guys drive the car into the field again, and we'll meet you there.
All right.
Okay. I am
As
not
you-
sitting in the front so that it doesn't spray us again.
As you pull the door, like the chain down to open the door, essentially there's like flashlights, like a massive amount of lights. Res, power check. That are shined in the door.
Like a diamond? Do they shine bright like a diamond?
No.
That's one success.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're kind of fucked up by that. You're like,
Raz dives under the seat as far as he can get himself into the darkness.
blank bodies, come out with your hands up.
Blank bodies?
I've already sprinted out to go get Jackson.
I'm carrying Maxine as I go
Yeah, it's
in.
only the other two that are in the garage area.
Can Raz physically move towards the light, or is he?
Not really.
No, he's just cowering there, like,
Are you in the mobile?
yeah.
Yeah.
Keys should still be in the ignition. You just have to start it because I think Trash is outside the vehicle and like they're gonna shoot if she moves.
I don't think he can move. I think
You
he's
can.
fucked
With
up.
one success, yeah, you can.
He can move?
barely-
Okay.
Yeah, it's
He, like, with one hand over his eyes, he's gonna reach forward over the seat and reach for the ignition.
it starts. Like you feel the vibration, but as per usual, the Gothmobile doesn't actually make any noise.
Okay, and he's gonna dive down and slam his hand onto the gas.
You have until the count of 5.
And the back tires start spinning. And
Is it all the way down?
Kind of drives out and right into the side of a armored personnel carrier.
Oh my god.
Which doesn't really move. The Gothmobile hits, and I'm going to get a stamina roll from Raz
Oh dear.
and anybody
Raz-
who happens to be in the car.
Would
Straight
Raz
stamina?
remember the other thing that the car does?
That's what I thought that he was doing.
Because it kind of seems like Raz is doing the other thing that it does.
Well, I mean, if this doesn't work, that's the next step.
Yeah, okay.
So you said straight stamina?
Straight stamina.
One success.
You take 2 superficial damage as the Gothmobile hits, kind of upends the back end a little bit, and you end up crumpled into the floor by the gas.
Oh.
You were launched over the seat the rest of the way, and
Just like awkwardly, like,
yeah, you're basically kind of plastered where the gas pedal is. Your head would be there, and then your legs would be over on the passenger side.
Oh, my spine. Trash! Trash, are you okay?
Jack is like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else around that I can like run to the mobile?
It took out some of the lights. Like some of the lights are kind of dimming now, and you can see like 2 people with semi-automatic machine guns moving up on the Gothmobile.
Okay. I'm gonna activate rapid reflexes because I have that. Not sure how to. It's kind of my first time, or in a while doing that.
I think that's free.
I think it's free too, yeah.
I've got that too, and it says free right here.
It is free, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use rapid reflexes and head toward one of the guys. My goal is to disarm him.
Claws or no claws?
No claws.
Disarm him.
Ha.
Disarm. There we go.
Grappling,
I would assume so.
dex, and brawl.
With the specialty in grappling? Because I'm mostly going to
Yes.
disarm, but you know,
I'm assuming you want to grab a hold of it first.
true. Yeah, I do.
Hurricanrada. Do your finisher.
Fatality.
Go for the choke slam.
RKO. That sounded like a lot of dice.
That was like a shuka.
Yeah,
That was good.
That was 8, my friends. Okay. I have 4 successes. Thankfully, no failures.
Yeah, you're easily able to grab onto the one guy, and the other guy is
Need to
clearly
remember-
an idiot.
Ah,
So the other guy turns and fires at both of you.
Pew, 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 pew,
That's
pew.
why I said he was clearly an idiot. Ooh, that's a lot of those.
Oh.
Yeah. The other guy turns and basically cuts a swath with a massive amount of bullets at both of you, and you take 3 superficial damage. The other guy is not in a great shape either.
Friendly fire.
Oof.
Yeah.
Still me? Do we
The
carry on
first
with
roll
actions, or is anyone else going to do anything?
is
I know what I'm
Erasmus
gonna do next.
peeling himself from the floor of the Gothmobile.
Yeah. Raz is gonna try to actually like get up and like sit properly. And assess the situation.
You hear a lot of gunfire.
Okay. How close are the guy that is firing? How close is he to the Gothmobile? Like, is he up next to it?
Yeah, you could basically open the door and like grab him.
Yeah.
if
Could
you
I like
really, really
slam
felt
him
like.
with the door?
No, he's just outside of the range of the door. Like if you open the door and then reach, you could grab a hold of him.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Raz will open the door, try to grab a hold of this guy, and slam him and the door.
Slam him in the door.
Like slam his head in the door.
Yeah. Like try to pull him and like
Ouch.
take the door with it. Yeah.
Remind my non-existent memory. What is your strength?
2.
Would you like to rouse the blood to add an extra dice to your strength?
Oh, let's fuck it up. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's a success. Hell
Yeah, you
yeah.
force the blood into your limbs and you feel yourself become a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna get a strength and brawl because you're
All right.
just
All right.
pulling them towards you.
3 successes.
Yeah, you basically Trash Panda kind of sort of on the other side of the guy that just got a whole bunch of bullet holes shot through him. You see Raz open the door of the Gothmobile, reach out, grab the guy, and then slam both his arm and his head into the Gothmobile door.
Kingpin style.
Yeah.
Have I made it to Jackson yet?
You would have, yeah. But down that particular hallway, you can see, once you get to the top of the stairs, you see 2 beams of light that are essentially lasers coming out, and you can see people moving through the darkness.
Rapid reflexes. Pew. I'm gonna just blink up to one of these guys.
That's a rouse check.
That's a fucking fail. That's what that is.
Hey, man, you should probably just eat them when you get there, and that's all I'm saying. Like, this is happening super fast.
I scream. I plan to, but it's like really fast. It's like
Everyone here.
I basically like I'm gonna try to do that thing where you like get up, push the gun up out of the way, and then like shoot the guy right in the chest with Morgan.
Regular bullets or special bullets?
Regular ass bullets for this one here.
That'd be a Dex and firearms, and I'm going to give them a hefty penalty to try to resist that because they're fucking idiots.
Oh man, this is
They're really fucking idiots. Holy shit.
this is the most amount of dice that Insomnia rolls.
Nice. Good.
Hell yeah, fam. Hell yeah, fam.
Ha.
That is 6 successes.
6 successes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dude's fucking missed.
Yeah. So, for anybody who happens to be watching this at home, Insomnia comes up the stairs, notices that there are 2 beams of light and 2 people attached to them trying to make their way through the school to cut off your route of escape. Insomnia, in an instant, crosses the distance between them and Insomnia and just pushes the gun aside, levels the gun essentially right at its chest, whatever it happens to be, pulls the trigger, And then a good chunk of its torso just disappears. Because that's 2 more successes than he had health levels.
Yay!
So you did 50% more damage than you needed to actually make it go away.
Is
Yeah,
there any
there's-
way to like spend a resource to take another move?
Not really. Not in the new system. Like, you could probably split your dice pool, but considering you don't really have a dice pool,
Yeah, I wanted to I wanted to kill the next guy in like a moment of a second, but no, that's fine. One guy's cool.
and the other guy, surprised as fuck, is going to shoot at you. And that's a theory anyway. Yeah, you take 2 superficial damage because the other guy is shooting at both of you. Because these guys apparently weren't trained very well.
All right, you're going to be fighting vampires. They have a lot of special moves. Shoot at my friend. Got it.
If one of them muggles onto your friend, shoot it.
Yeah. I mean, that probably is what they've been told is
That's probably their training. In fact,
Yeah.
they've probably been trained very well. Whenever they muckle onto somebody that's near you, shoot them both. Shoot the hostage.
all right, well, that's my turn.
And back down to the Gothmobile. Trash.
So me and this guy are currently engaged, just like I want to bring the butt end of his gun just to knock him out.
Dex and Brawl.
Pew.
Non-specific for grappling.
Non-specific grapple. Okay, so that's a 7 dice then.
For some reason in wrestling, they didn't cover hitting people with guns.
Yeah.
What boring ass wrestling are you watching?
It's not AEW, that's for sure.
Oh. Okay, so I have 1 success, 3 10s.
Wow.
3 10s? Yeah. On top of the success?
Like the one individual success.
4, 6 successes. Yeah, you knock it. Yeah, it's kind of like a Pez dispenser. Like, you hit him in the head, and his head kind of snaps back in a not regular way, and you hear like a kind of a sickening crack as he falls limp to the ground.
Mine now, fucker. All right.
Erasmus, are you gonna hit him again?
Well, I mean, he's like kind of enclosed in the door, right?
Yeah,
Can I just bend down and give him a little nibble?
not the way I thought things were gonna be going, but yeah, sure. Dex and Brawl.
Just a little nibble.
I thought you were
Just a
just
little
gonna
nibble.
open the door again and keep closing it like the Kingpin.
No,
Oh my god.
there's blood bag right in front of me. We're gonna.
There's
We're
juice
gonna-
in there.
Yeah,
Just
we're not
like
gonna-
decimates this body too, like drains him.
Well, we don't think that they're kindred, right?
Someone left Kool-Aid in there, so
It would be a shame if no one drank it.
There's
yeah, you
Capri
don't want to
Sun
do it
in there.
bad. We need to hollow out your dagger so you can like stab someone with it and then use it as a straw.
Nice.
Mm.
What was the result of the Dice and Brawl?
Oh. Okay.
I switched to your character art and everything, thinking you were rolling.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was rolling.
We need to get Shar to do something so I can switch to Morgan.
1 success.
Yeah, Char's up next. 1 success. Yeah, with basically holding him in with the door, you're able to easily do that.
Do a bit of munching.
Are you
And-
going to be training him? He asked knowingly.
No.
What the hell?
You're
gonna
his
try-
favorite.
Gonna try not to drain him, but he will use lingering kiss, so that he really enjoys it.
Willpower?
Oh my!
Is he not
Willpower
going
is
to
a
be
good
dead
idea.
after this interaction?
Well, just figure maybe he'll be less mean to me after I so kindly.
Guys, it's okay. He's a vampire, but he's really nice. So,
And really, really hot.
yeah.
That
Oh, I get it. He's the good drug dealer.
Yeah.
That's 3 successes on my willpower.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah,
That's-
you're able to
all right,
resist.
all right.
So you're gonna drop
Tempting, but-
1 hunger, 2 hunger.
Yeah, 1 hunger, because then I'm down to 1.
Okay.
Mhm.
And over to Morgan. Now that there's nibblies going on.
Well, I
you're-
thought that this would be easy for me, but apparently I might have somebody in my hallway because Kurt had to deal with shit. What am I seeing?
It's almost as if you know me as a storyteller. Same kind of thing as Insomnia. You see 2 laser beams that are green, and it looks like they are kind of moving into the infirmary area where Maxine is located.
Okay. I have a question. What happens if I go into a frenzy? Mechanics wise, because I have 4 hunger right now.
You essentially lose it. Like your body, your red goes over your vision. You just react instinctively.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't do anything too bad, but okay, I'll just jump. Fuck, I'll just jump one of them. I'll latch on.
Strength and brawl.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
7 dice.
Welcome to my world.
You beat 3
Only
successes.
4 successes.
You
Use
can.
willpower.
All right.
Rip his arm off.
Hit him with the wet end.
Yeah, so you latch onto him. You basically catch him. Like, it seems like the beam is going back and forth because the other beam has disappeared into the infirmary. And as the one beam goes away from you, you latch on the other side.
Okay, great. And I'm gonna drink him for all he's worth. Not literally all he's worth, but
Okay.
for at least 2 hunger.
2 hunger? Okay. Yeah, that'll drain him a fair chunk. And while that's happening, somebody's going to get shot.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh no.
Shot.
Probably Maxine.
Or trash.
I mean, I hope Maxine has some sort of combat and isn't just an informant.
At least it's been like a day, so
You take 2 superficial damage.
me?
Your juice bag. And you kind of start to get riddled with bullets.
That's fine.
I feel like I made this joke before, but I feel like Maxine might be able to murder someone. Also, I forgot
I
to
get it.
switch to Shar, so here's Shar. Sorry.
Wow. Thanks.
I was so enthralled with what was going on. You gave such a performance.
Alrighty, and from that point, we are going to flip back to Trash Panda and Erasmus.
So I'm gonna take a scan to see if there's anyone else armed that I can shoot.
Wits and awareness.
I think I know how many dice it is at this point. Let's see if I'm correct.
Phantos, you're not wrong. When they scream out blank bodies, it's probably not kindred.
I swear to God, if my new best friend has turned
Betrayed
on
us?
Yeah.
Could be.
Which new best friend? I don't know. There's so many.
I got 4 successes on this one.
One of the
Successes.
Yeah.
You see 2 more people coming around the armored personnel carrier on the other side, and it looks like they're readying to open fire.
They love
Cool.
doing that.
I open fire.
With what?
I have the gun now.
Okay. Dex and firearms.
How good are you at that?
We'll find out.
We're about to find out.
I don't know. I'm looking at this picture again. There's no
Ooh.
gun on this character.
Yeah, she hasn't had to use a gun, but she looks like she knows her way around it. Considering I'm rolling 6 dice.
What?
A coincidence.
Mm-hmm. 2 successes, like barely.
They actually hit you for 3. So you take
Oh, fuck.
1 superficial damage. Erasmus is still drinking.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
And now let's go back over to Insomnia.
Would I be able to, with rapid reflexes, would I be able to scry the soul and then also shoot?
If you want, but it'd be kind of pointless, as what you're scrying would eventually basically be dead.
Yeah, but I can get some information from him.
Sure. Let's go
All
with
right.
the scry of the soul.
Which I believe...
Who sent you?
Int and Auspex, it says?
I believe so.
Unless you give me wits.
I will not. Nice try, though. That was a good attempt.
I mean, I only get 5 dice with this one.
Versus their composure and subterfuge. They are neither confoe or subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
Yeah, they're really not.
Nice.
3 successes beats the 110 that I got.
Woo!
So I got 2 questions.
2 questions.
Who sent you?
Second Inquisition.
Where does he want it?
What?
I shoot.
That's the answer you get back in your mind with regards to scrying the soul. It's like, what?
I'm gonna try to I mean, do I have enough time to say a witty line?
If you want.
I read your mind. Now I'm gonna clear it, and I put the barrel right underneath his chin.
Oh.
Badass.
That's 4 successes.
You're not going to spend willpower to make it super awesome?
I mean,
Well, when you tempt them like that.
I mean, sure, why not? Let's go for gold. One willpower to reroll 2 of them. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
5 successes. That's way more than what he got. This look comes across his face of like incredulity. He's like, huh? And then you put the barrel up against his chin and pull the trigger, and then the back of his head goes away in kind of a chunky red mist.
I was gonna say before he falls, I'm gonna grab his shirt and then try to eat him. But I think what happens is I grab his shirt to eat him, and his slumping body pulls me to the ground. So I'm now like on top of this guy's body, and I'm gonna start eating him.
All right. And over to Morgan, who just got a little bit shot.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna burst into the other room. And what do I see?
Maxine is still kind of passed out.
What is the other person doing?
The other person is basically, he has his gun aimed at you because he just.
Oh,
shot
at me.
you. Yeah.
Okay, great. That's fine. Then I'll just decimate him too.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
All right, cool.
If he was trying to shoot Maxine, I was gonna be more aggressive about it, but this is fine.
Are you going to use any special potence powers?
Well, I was gonna use lethal body, but they're not mortals, so that won't help me.
Second Inquisition is mortals.
Yeah, they are mortals.
Oh, well then sure, and that's free. I'll do that.
We're fighting a whole bunch of. Wait a minute.
What?
Okay, I'll tell you guys later.
You can't do that.
I'll tell you. I need to tell you in character.
Ah.
It's true.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go. Where is the lethal body? That's presence. Nope, don't need that.
It says the user's unarmed attacks can now do aggravated health damage to mortals if desired. They also ignore 1 level of armor per potence level of the user.
Any other potence powers?
Well, if you're asking me.
I am.
Sure, why not? I'll use prowess. So I have to do a rouse check.
Yes, you do.
That's a 7. Huzzah! So now I get to add the potence rating of the user to their unarmed damage value, as well as to feats of strength. Wow.
Yeah. So you're going to punch him as hard as you can, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I want to try and rip his heart out of his chest.
As you do.
Have you guys seen
Strength.
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
I've
So that's a
seen
strength
Indiana Jones.
Roll and potence roll.
This is probably also like a Fist of the North Star move.
I can't even fit all my dice in my hand.
I want Morgan to get the ability to just punch a guy, nothing visible happens, and they have a conversation, and then he dies at the end of it.
7 successes.
And Char wins. She
Yeah.
wins the game.
Just call it
That's
Jumanji.
That's our stream, everybody. Good night. Yeah.
Camarilla walk in, and they're like, well, clearly you didn't do it.
Yeah, you envision ripping his heart out of his chest. That's what you have playing in your head as you reach forward and as you kind of push your hand in to try to grab and pull its heart out. You actually kind of move around a bunch of stuff that's inside of his body. Like it kind of collapses his chest and his rib cage, and it kind of splits out and sprays blood out of the side of him. And you grab onto his spine and you pull. And yeah,
I use it as a 9-tail.
it's just kind of a
Get over
mess
this.
from that point on. You have like a chunk of his spine in your hand and what could possibly be his heart. You're not quite sure. You don't have any medicine.
Okay, I drop the heart on the floor and I just keep the cool bone whip that I have now.
It's only about yay big. You just
It's a
grab like,
dagger!
a chunk of spine and it
You're
came
not
out.
You're not a predator.
Well, I am now! Don't shoot at me!
That is
Yeah.
the one rule of the predator, let's be honest.
Whatever's left of it crumples to the floor.
And I pick up Maxine and say, we're going on a journey! And then I start running downstairs.
Yes, well,
Oh, maybe she doesn't actually, does she need to be picked up?
in this amount of speed, probably. Like you would.
All
probably
right,
have
let's
to
go!
throw her over your shoulder, fireman's carry.
Sure, yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah, this is getting gross. All right. And down to Trash Panda with the people that are going to be firing at you.
I fire at those losers again.
Well, that sounds par for the
rain of
course for
bullets.
what's going on in this particular episode.
This sounds a rain of bullets.
As Erasmus is sucking on the guy that's trapped in the door.
I do have a thing to do once trash is done.
Nice. I'm excited.
4 successes.
4 successes. That's way more than what they got.
Yeah.
They basically light up the side of the Gothmobile with bullets, and none of which seem to penetrate.
Joke's on you. Our car is alive.
Well, I don't say that. And
And yeah, you hit them. One of the particular guys on the other side drops.
drop it and run.
Drops it, runs. Give me
5,
option.
4, 3. I'll wait for my next turn.
The anticip.
Say it, Rocky.
And Erasmus.
Can I heal my 2 superficial damage?
Yes.
Sitting here eating a man.
You got all the time in the world now.
For each. I'm just gonna look something up on my phone. I don't know why.
Oh dear. Well, that's 1 success and 1 1.
That'd be why.
Ooh.
There's no critical fails on those particular rolls. It's either a success or a failure. And we're going to go back to this old tidbit.
I don't want to visit you and make you eat Erasmus. Eat now!
Is anyone in eye view of Raz?
Just the guy you're eating.
He's gonna drain him.
I mean, I think you can drain these guys without losing humanity because they're actively trying to kill you.
That's another humanity stain.
No.
But how much XP is it?
She can fire a gun now.
For that guy,
Or he can
nothing.
fire.
It's
Aw.
vampires that you get the XP for. Yeah.
Was it worth it?
I guess next round for Trash Panda, as
Patient.
the guy that you gave the warning to is just booking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take just a shot at him just to freak him out. If it misses, it freaks him out. If it hits him, I hit him.
He's actively trying to dodge.
Okay,
He's not stupid.
he can try.
Well, mostly not stupid.
Another 4 successes.
Nice.
You wing him a little bit as he like turns a corner, but it's not a lethal shot at all.
Like, so literally it'd be like, like, was that 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, because he could hear you counting. He's not gonna run in a straight line.
You don't know.
I know, he wasn't stupid
Yelling.
after all.
She was yelling the countdown. I give you the count of 5 to get out of the range of my bullets.
1,
Okay.
5. Raz, you okay?
Is all you hear him. He's like, he looks like animalistic a little bit right now, just clutching on to, I mean, you probably can't see it because the windows are tinted, but that's what you hear.
I mean, looking at this picture
Okay.
of this man, I can't really see him get animalistic. But
Oh no, not at all.
no, not even a little bit.
We all have surprising natures.
Am I close to the door that Jackson would be in?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
I ran down that hallway real quickly. I assume by eating this guy, I lose a hunger. I'm not going to drain him. That's only villains drain people.
Shade.
Here's that shade again. Let me readjust my light.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically go into that door and call out for Jackson and be like, "We got company again."
Yeah, I could hear the gunshots. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
There's some food out here for you if you want it.
I don't eat humans. You're not allowed to eat humans.
You're not? I mean, that makes sense, honestly. If I'm speaking my truth, that makes sense.
No, I'll explain later.
Cool. We'll chat later. We should probably get out of here. I think this place is compromised. I feel like even if they see you, they'll probably shoot.
I'm homeless.
All right.
My
Come with
man.
me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the Gothmobile.
Gothmobile!
Get to the Gothmobile.
Run now.
Lao.
And we've done it twice. This is next time we'll probably do 3 times. So we like
Special episode.
It's only funny 3
Yeah.
times, so.
I mean, next one is gonna have B-Dave on, who 100% is gonna do an Arnie impression.
That's true.
Frick
That
yeah.
is also true.
And then yeah, I'll try to make my way with Jackson back to the garage.
All right. The rest of the way back to the garage is fairly clear.
Good. I don't know if I imagine I might impress him if he sees what I can do, but we'll save that for the second date.
Speaking of the Gothmobile, the other 2 come running up. Morgan with Maxine, fireman's carried, and Jackson and Insomnia come running up as well.
Are there any
As-
living people?
Sorry?
Are there any more living people?
No.
Has
Interesting.
like gun in hand, just like go, 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 go.
And
I mean-
Erasmus, like, I guess, opens the door a little bit and, like, a
Yeah,
desiccated body falls out.
if he's done, yeah, Raz will just like kind of like shaking a little bit, like push him out, and then kind of like oh
Yeah,
fuck, I did it again. He's just gonna very slowly crawl into the back seat and just sit down and just
And
Just
think
sit
about
there.
what he's done.
I'll put Maxine in the car with you now, so you guys can chat.
I feel like I do that thing where like you're in a full sprint and then you see what happens and I just kind of go into a jog and I'm like, oh. And I just start walking. I start walking over to the car.
No, get in now. We're
Yeah,
gotta
we
get out
should
of
go
here.
fast. I see. It appears. What?
I don't think nobody else is around.
Well, people know we're here, so we gotta go.
I think the keys are in the ignition. Raz totally ramped them. It was kind of cool.
I kind of like slump the body off of the driver's seat and then sit down.
Which
I'm
one
only
of
at
you
one hunger, so
has the most drive?
I have none.
I got one.
That's
I got
enough.
I got one. Yeah, I specifically took it so that I could drive.
So you could be the wheelman of the group?
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll start driving in a direction, and then we'll decide where we're going.
Before you start driving, as everybody is piling into the Yachtmobile, you hear a very distinct noise that some of you would recognize easily, some of you might not. But it sounds like a low-flying helicopter. And the area is bathed in light. Erasmus, willpower.
Oh my
No.
god.
Oh, Raz.
How
Ooh.
close is the helicopter?
It's probably about 100 feet or so, 150 feet in the air.
okay. I rolled 2 9s and 2 1s.
Yeah, it's more than enough.
Cool.
So I'm gonna back up, orient the Gothmobile toward the helicopter, and I'm gonna say about let's use a specific number, 10 seconds before I think that the car is gonna get to the helicopter. I floor it and I keep it floored for about 10 seconds heading toward the elevator or heading toward the helicopter. And I tell everyone, hold the fuck on for about 10 seconds.
Well, the helicopter is up 150 feet.
I don't think it'll hit it. Yeah.
The note didn't tell me?
I didn't actually mention what would happen.
The note when I got the car told me what would happen if I
Yeah,
but it didn't necessarily say how the range, did it?
no.
Or if it's a sphere, or if it's only on the floor.
All right, I got a question then.
I have an
Is
answer.
there any sort of it's a decommissioned high school, probably with a lot of junk lying around. Is there any sort of like Die Hard style ramp in the general direction of the helicopter?
No. Actually, I'm going to give Morgan the chance to roll for this one. Give me a D10 roll.
Oh boy.
Let's leave it up to chance.
Okay.
9 or 10.
That was a 9!
There is something kind of like that.
Then I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna floor this thing. I'm gonna floor it, and I'm gonna try to hit this ramp, and I'm gonna try to get as close to this helicopter as possible before the 10 seconds goes off.
Oh my god.
Raz is gonna
That
hold on to Maxine like, oh
Would be
god.
one fuck of a Dex and drive.
I mean, I got 3 willpower.
Oh god. I strap in.
What was this?
And I put conditioner at my feet.
What was the thing that Raz did to up their stats?
It's a rouse check. So it's
Can
It's
Can I do
called
that for
browsing
Dex?
the blood. Yeah, you can do that for Dex.
Do you get it regardless, but you get hungry?
Yeah, you would either... It would happen... And
All
I'm
right.
guessing that's not me saying, hey, man.
That's an 8. All right, I'm going to switch to my
You can
picture
still
while
say
I
it,
do
though.
this.
Hashtag, hey man.
I mean, he's probably in the back there being like, this might be a bad idea. All right, here we go. 5 dice. Ooh, and we're going to spend a willpower. No, not that I did poorly, but I want this.
You want 5
epic.
successes? Or even 10?
Santos is like, this will be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will
This
be
is fine. Everything is fine.
How are you?
They look excited!
What did you do, Kelly?
So I rolled 5. All of those were successes, and 2 of them were 10.
So you got 7 successes on 5 dice.
Die
So-
hard! Die
Die
hard!
hard. Die hard.
The Gothmobile peels out as Insomnia readies the vehicle.
I do this
Sets it up
all
for
in
the-
rapid reflexes, by the way, so
Yeah.
this takes a while to happen for me.
The car squeals towards the ramp as the realization comes across everybody else's mind as to what exactly Insomnia has in mind for this. And you're all very concerned.
Oh, holy.
The Gothmobile hits the ramp, which kind of was unsteady. I was actually giving you 6 successes to actually be able to pull it off without crashing. And it launches into the air.
Oh god!
As Insomnia maniacally laughs. And as you reach the apex close to the helicopter, a flash goes out. Rasmus, you know what to do.
Here we go again. And a shitty
And-
day. Oh, that's good. That's 3 successes.
Anyone who would be watching this would see kind of an energy bubble expand from the Gothmobile, and it interacts with the helicopter, and the helicopter kind of starts to go as the pilot tries to steady it without actually any electricity going through the Gothmobile or the helicopter. And it eventually crashes. Speaking
Wow.
of crashes,
So do we!
so do you.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to get a stamina roll from everybody.
Oh, no.
I only have 2 stamina.
No.
I want
That's
to do
gonna
that
make-
rouse thing. Can I do that?
You can.
The willpower
What do
thing?
you do? Just roll 1?
Yeah, you roll like a rouse check. It's
Okay.
called rousing the blood, which you basically fuel your body
I
with.
failed.
You know, there's plenty of people in here that you could eat. I'm not saying you should eat them right now. I'm saying after the crash, one of them's kind of unconscious. You know, give it a little bite.
I want to
And-
rouse the blood as well.
And what does
Probably a
it do?
good
It
idea.
doubles?
Sorry.
Doubles the pool?
Success.
No, it adds 1 to it.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
I wish it doubled. That would make it a lot less risky for a lot more reward.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I rouse after a roll or only before?
technically only before, but I'll allow it.
You could use willpower to re-roll if they're black.
This
Which
is
I think
also
you just-
Could.
You just ate an entire guy,
I did
so
just eat an entire man.
Yeah, so you don't have
I
any hunger dice.
willpower. But willpower is kind of important for me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna re-roll a willpower. Okay. Raz dies.
I don't think you're gonna die. It's gonna hurt for sure.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I got no successes.
Oh my god. I got 2.
So I haven't rolled yet, but I believe in slow motion, as everybody is flipping the fuck out, and I notice that this thing works. Just in the back of my mind, I hear the sultry tune of somebody once told me.
No.
I roll rouse the blood. I got a 10. My superpower is fucking luck, guys. The world is gonna roll me.
God.
I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. Gonna spend another willpower on that one. Was looking kinda dumb with the finger.
As the Gothmobile.
2 successes.
And the front of the Gothmobile was already kind of beat up a little bit due to running headlong into an armored personnel carrier. And the Gothmobile hits the ground and it flips.
Ow.
Yeah. It actually rolls and then ends up back on its wheels again.
My man.
So
That seems to happen a lot.
Oh.
you would each take 4 points of damage minus what your successes happen to be.
That's not too
Oh.
bad.
I am now into aggravated damage.
I have 1 slot left.
Me too.
Like all of my
Erasmus.
superficials taken care of. Damn it.
I've been taking care of damage. I'm okay. Just 4 superficial.
Yeah,
Phew.
that's what I thought too.
Yeah. Yeah. When you eat men, you get rewards.
And
Eat the men.
Gothmobile is now incapacitated for 24 hours.
I'm just staring at.
Now we can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
There
well,
was guys. There was a helicopter. I felt it was necessary.
Are they gone?
do we need to run?
Does the helicopter explode like in the movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just like the movies, guys.
Get me out of this thing. Just get me out.
Yeah, let's head out, guys. We could probably steal that armored vehicle that they came with.
Okay.
But I don't want to lose the Gothmobile.
I mean, I can, if we've got time, I don't know if you guys think we have time, I could push it back into the garage with the armored vehicle.
Did we kill everyone?
No, someone got away.
Yeah, I tried to pop him off.
But just one person.
That's all it takes.
Maybe he'll
He could
tell,
go for help. Yeah.
but he could also say, don't fuck with us because we blew up one of their helicopters.
Yeah, or they could say that we're just sick fucks that we do shit like this.
When
Can
did
I
he-
see if I can see him? Can I roll
he's-
something?
He's long gone by this point.
Okay.
Well, I'm curious about. Well, it's probably on fire, so I can't investigate anything or see if there's anyone. So I want to.
You could roll willpower if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, they were the second Inquisition guys.
What?
That's why I blew up their helicopter.
What does
the
that
what?
mean?
Remember when I asked for a crossbow?
Yeah.
I think putting that out in the universe brought the second Inquisition to us. I know you guys told me it was coincidence, but
The Second Inquisition?
the ones that we fought in the Arby's a couple months ago.
And the ones that had a huge wipeout of all of Vancouver, if history correct. Correct me if I'm wrong there, storyteller.
A good chunk, yeah.
Yeah, they wiped out a good chunk of Vancouver back in the day.
All right, may I make a suggestion? We get out of here as fast as fucking possible and just find a top to throw over the Batmobile. Gothmobile.
Yeah, Batmobile.
Damn it. Damn it.
Do some of the strong people want to try to pick some of the crap that I just ramped off and put it on top of the Gothmobile and hide it like a big pile of crap while I go see if I can steal their vehicle?
Maybe find a couple of bodies too. I'm hurting real bad.
Sure.
I don't look like trash does not look good.
Yeah, I'll start collecting a bunch of shit and just
Okay.
placing it lightly. I want to take care of my Gothmobile, and I pat it.
Yeah, with your strength, you should easily be able to take some of what's left of the ramp because it kind of took a bit of damage as the Gothmobile went over it, and just like pile it on top like sheet metal and stuff like that. And as you're piling it on near the back, kind of like a little fin pops up that looks kind of like a bat wing.
Is it metal?
Oh yeah, it's from the Gothmobile.
Yeah, okay. I'm still thinking this thing is part sentient, so
It's going for a high five, right?
I high five it!
Nothing happens.
I feel good.
A little fin, you say, popped up?
Well, yeah, it kind of looks like the back of like the old school Batmobile. It's almost as if it was listening.
You're so cool. We're gonna come back for you, but for now I have to protect you. And I keep putting stuff on it.
Oh, it likes me.
Raz, you're stronger than me. Do you want to take one of these bodies back to trash?
Yeah, I'm sure I can manage that.
I point at the guy that was on the car seat. Probably not that one. He looks a little bit empty.
Yeah, no, the other one looks a lot more bloody. Let's go for that one.
Yeah. I bet.
Awkwardly goes to pick up the other one.
And I'm going to see if I can steal their fucking car.
Let's go with a Whitson drive.
I'm like, I mean, at this point I got no more resources to spend, so this better go well. 3 successes.
Vehicle Mancy, as was mentioned in the chat.
Nice.
3 successes.
Yeah.
You lower yourself into the armored personnel carrier because it's a top loader, and you there's a lot of buttons and gauges in this thing, but eventually after flicking a few of them, like the lights come on, come off, you know, it looks like something moves on the outside. Eventually you find what it is that would actually like roar the engine to life.
Oh, the keys.
And it comes back to life. It roars as the engine starts.
Trash dinner body.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Ugh,
You have 3 strength. You could easily lift
2.
2.
But-
You roused the blood
I roused my blood
for the strength. Yeah.
for this strength.
Oh, does it stick around?
So that gave you
Oh,
2
it sticks
strength.
around?
Yeah.
No,
it sticks
when I
around till the end of the
roused-
scene.
Okay.
Oh.
When I roused, I got 3 strength.
Yeah. Yeah, you're easily able to lift a body.
Okay, no, trash dinner.
I'm just like, go ahead,
Yeah,
all by
just like-
yourself. Whatever. I'm still thinking your wrestling name is Razzmatazz. Just saying.
Perhaps I need to
and-
try it.
Nah. There's no weight category for you.
I can't get this bloody. No.
No, there's also no weight class for you. You're lighter than featherweight, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, so I'd chow down on Mr. Raggedy Andy over here.
And you go down to 0 hunger. And what would you all be wanting to do to stay? Or would you be wanting to leave and go somewhere else?
I mean, I feel like we should probably go somewhere else. If you let someone live, so you guys think they're coming back. Where the fuck is safe now?
We have like 2 minutes. I need to run inside.
Okay.
Sure.
Raz is gonna run to the principal's office as fast as he can to get his bag that has the goblet in it, and he's gonna rip down his clothes from the wardrobe and stuff them in as much as he can, but he's not gonna spend too much time on it. and then haul ass back to the vehicle.
While Raz is doing that, I'm gonna go get a saw blade,
Okay.
and like a pipe or something.
Why?
I think I know what's going on here. All right.
I don't.
And I'm gonna grab the rest of the wire,
Okay.
and I'm gonna basically tie the wire through the center of the saw blade as many times as it'll go, and tighten it really, really tight. And then I'm gonna hand it to Jackson and be like, "I did promise you a weapon."
How is this a weapon?
I swing it like a sword, a little axe, a bit. This is just temporary. I'll make you a better one later. And I hand it to him.
Okay. And he takes it, and then you guys are fucking weird. And he leaves.
Is he
That's
leaving?
fair.
Like, is he not even going into the armored vehicle?
No.
All right. See you later.
I guess we should just start driving.
Yeah, once Raz gets back, we should fuck off and just... Like, are we going to drive an armored vehicle through Surrey? That only happens like once or twice a week.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
5 a.m. We'll be fine.
Steve, is there like any more ammunition cartridges on the individual that I ate from, or from one of the dead soldiers?
There's about 1 or 2 per person that you'd be able to get like a full clip out of.
Okay, I just want to have some extra ammo because this is nice.
Yeah,
What-
I don't know where to...
And what sort of gun is it, just to make sure?
It's an H&K MP5.
Okay, I'll look that up later because I don't know what that is. So
You guys ever hear of...
MP5?
you guys ever hear of Deer Lake Park?
is it in the middle of nowhere?
I'm not suggesting we go there. I just still had my card in front of me that had that written down.
I'm
it
suggesting you
in-
go there, but I like fucking with you, so
I genuinely don't know where to go, guys. I'm sitting at the...
Let's just drive and
I'm
we'll go
sitting
to
at
a
the
hotel.
wheels of this thing
We'll
asking...
go to a hotel.
To a hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
and
have to
pay
just
cash.
go anywhere. Yeah.
All
let's just
right,
go.
that I'm okay. I'm gonna drive this armored vehicle to a hotel. That's
Great.
That's the idea we're going with right now. If anyone comes up
You
with
said
another one,
you don't have an idea.
I don't.
Okay, idea. We do the hotel, motel, whatever the hell it is. We don't give a shit. Park that thing out in somewhere and we walk.
Yeah.
And we say our vehicle broke down. We're traveling
Yeah.
together and going to a convention. I don't freaking know.
Man,
But
we
it's
really
something.
Darlings, we don't have to tell him anything. I'll just cloud his memory.
There we
There
go.
we go.
yeah. Hyrule Gardner just suggested casino.
I mean, I was thinking of driving back downtown and parking it at the literal like army museum and saying that we just got it there.
But we have to get out of Gastown. We can't be there.
Oh, we're like in Surrey right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you, Raz, can you make someone at a shop or garage think that this is just a normal ass vehicle and then we go somewhere else?
I can make them forget about 15 minutes of their life. Or I can give them a psychotic breakdown. I think that might work.
Slim picking options there, I'm telling you.
Well, it's not like I was able to pick which vampiric abilities I wanted. It just happens.
Sam,
Yeah, who gets to do that?
Yeah, that's so weird.
I didn't
Yeah.
write up a
so
character
meta.
sheet for myself.
Why are we asking?
Okay, I got a better idea. If we were going to dump this thing anyways, how about we just drive it into the lake or into the bay and then walk somewhere else?
We could drive to where I dropped off the white van.
Okay, let's go to where you dropped off the white van. Is it near water that we can dump this thing in?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Maxine, do you have any suggestions? We all suck at this.
Hotel?
All right, hotel it is. Dumping
All
this in
right.
the lake. Hotel, walk to the hotel. Go team.
Go.
And that seems like a good point to cut off this particular episode of what the fuck is going on.
Oh my god.
I was like half sure that B-Dave's Primogen was in the helicopter, so I was like, don't kill the helicopter.
Oh, he was. I killed B Dave. He's gonna come back as
There was a
Charred.
reference to B. Dave's Primogen, but it had nothing to do with the helicopter.
Ah,
You guys have a meeting to get to in a few days.
true.
Oh, that I knew about. I'm just trying to lay low until that fucking happens.
And thanks for tuning in, everybody. We are going to do a quick round table of everybody letting us know where we can find all of their stuff and what to do once you get there and who to pay, I guess, once you get there.
I know a guy. Don't worry.
And let's start with Shar.
Hello, everybody. If you want to follow me, you can find me on all social media at Charlene Bear. I host a queer and feminist podcast about horror movies and cocktails called Drinking and Screaming. I host it with Kelly, and that's available everywhere. We'd love it if you could rate and review us. And otherwise, I am starting up a queer and feminist Dungeons and Dragons podcast and Twitch stream. It's run entirely by people of marginalized genders, and right now we're doing an Indiegogo for it.
Hold on.
Oh, here's
If
the link.
you have any spare
And
funds,
go.
I'd love it if you could donate to the link in the chat.
Here's your character again, just because I want to keep showing it.
Go
So
to
cool.
go to the link, everybody.
Go to the link.
If you don't have money to donate to it,
Just
help spread
share.
the word.
Yeah.
Share it around to all your friends who like tabletops and titties.
And if you
Yay,
like this
titties.
art, go visit at DKirbyJ on Twitter.
That's the guy, person, woman.
I-
I don't know, whoever that is. And Kelly.
I am Kelly. I am also in Drinking and Screaming that Shar mentioned.
Whee!
Also super hopped up on YouTube. It's a gaming channel. We're almost at 1,000. I keep saying that, but also the stress of 2020 and life has seriously dwindled the amount of videos that I release. But coming in October, every single day we'll have a new video, and every single video will be spoopy. So
Yay.
join us for that. Also,
That
here's
is-
my character again.
Also in the chat.
Yes.
Go there, Subscribe.
If you get us to 1,000, I'll post nudes. Not mine.
Googling nudes.
And legally acquired with full consent.
Hey, Gehenna Gaming, you're rating with the 18 people.
Oh, perfect
Oh,
time.
nice.
Right at the end of our stream. Thank you
Yay.
so much.
Hi, you showed up just in the nick of time for us to
To
Sign
plug
off.
that
plug.
B-Day Walters is going to be here next week. So
Next week.
come next week.
Everyone who just joined, join us next week as well. Also, watch the VOD where we blew up a helicopter. It was
Yes.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Rose, you are up next.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Rose Bergeron. You can find me on TikTok at Rose Bulbasaur and Instagram and Twitter at Rose_Bulbasaur. The first one was already taken, so I had to put underscore in there. I was a guest on Drinking and Screaming, actually. You should check it out. Theirs is good. I also have a podcast as well. It is called Trash Talking Tales. It is the podcast that demystifies myths, fact checks fables, and sheds light on well-known stories. Lately, it's been on a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm going to be coming back with a couple new episodes in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah.
And this is her character again.
You'll notice her pronouns are she, her for Trash Panda, and mine are her, she, like the bar,
Yeah, is it like the bar? I wrote like the chocolate.
like the chocolate bar.
Okay, because when I first met you, you said that, so I specifically wrote that for you.
Oh, it's like the chocolate bar.
And next up is Haley.
Hi, I'm Haley. Don't have any like cool podcasts and stuff, but if you're into cosplay, I do a lot of that. You can check me out at Aliferous. It's spelled below. Weird. Check it out. But you can find me on Instagram or Twitter. And yeah.
And here's Haley's character again.
Yay!
This is the person that keeps eating people to death, yo.
He's having
Allegedly.
a hard time.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No one's actually seen it yet, technically.
No, we're
It would
Yeah,
technically
we're-
take 2 vampires to drain down a whole entire human. Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Possibly.
To be fair.
And I am Steve the Storyteller, or Storyteller Steve, depending on which way you want to look at it. If you haven't figured out how to get here by now, I can't help you because you're here. So next week we have a special guest, and we will not be doing a Saturday game. We will be doing a Friday evening game. Our special guest will be Mr. B. Dave Walters, who you may know from some place like LA by Night or something, some kind of a whole bunch of D&D stuff. Pretty much a lot of different streams.
He's the busiest man on the internet right now.
He is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He posted his schedule on Twitter, and I myself got stressed out.
Yeah, there's a lot of stress for that. And you can come back on the 17th and the 18th of October, because we're going to be doing Werewolvies again. And we're going to be raising money for WAVA, the charity.
Yay!
For that, we are going to have a bunch of special guests. Last week, we announced Louis Carrazzo, who you would know as Baron Nines.
You
I
did
said it right this time.
He did it.
Yeah.
From LA by Night, not Baron Fines. That's only in the thirsty part of the internet. And we announced tonight, and I'll do it again now, just quick. We have 2 more special guests that are coming in that we're announcing. There's actually 4 more special guests, but we're only announcing 2. One of which is Erika Ishii.
Ah!
Hey!
Ah!
And another is Mr. Mark Meir.
Shepherd. Shepherd.
Mark Meir Shepherd, is that his new name?
Shepherd.
He better be a leader.
I got to do some calibrations.
Philadelphia by Night is like, what? And it's like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how I do it. Somehow I just ask people and they say yes. So
Yeah. And then we show up and we get to hang out with cool people.
Woohoo!
It's great. It's the best job on the internet.
That doesn't pay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
Thantos is right. There are thirsty kindred on the internet, and we did actually have a thirst episode, which was season 1, episode 8.
Yeah.
Which means that we're pretty much due for another one at some point soon.
I mean,
Amen to
Shar and
that.
I faded to black this episode, so
It's true.
that is
Unless
true.
it's
There
the
was
full
a-
coterie, it's not a thirst episode.
I'm taken now. We'll never have a full coterie orgy again.
Well, Raz, I think we have to
mean-
take one for our team.
We need to blow up like a bar or something and just get everyone involved.
And on that note, it's time to end the episode. So we're going to be rating, I don't know, somebody or something.
Woo!
Let me check the old Vampire the Masquerades, see
Who's
if anybody's playing.
What's
There's
your
somebody
name?
playing.
Do you want me to go
It's
to the end
probably
screen
us.
now? Do
Shit.
you want to go to the end screen now?
I think so.
Sure.
Are you sure? Because
Maybe.
this should be another bit where we awkwardly try to end the episode like we awkwardly try to start it.
I like the idea of us becoming more professional because it'll help us in the future.
Bye,
That's just me.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.